interview, really in the hood, trying to, touch the community. I was around the scene. Like, if he went about it like that, he would have won that battle. He would have won the conversation, and it would have been over a lot quicker because Ricky wasn't going to have a good rebuttal. But he went into it saying, your jeans are weak, your hat's weak, your jersey's weak, and Bo, you wearing an awesome shit shirt, some ashy jeans, and dirty forces. You can't start attacking somebody's fit, bro. It's just not a good angle. It's like me attacking a motherfucker trying to say I love Trump. It's just I'm not gonna win because it's just I'm not very strong in that suit. So it's like I just told him he went about it wrong. And then my advice when I talked to Ricky is, Ricky, you got to beef with bigger fish. I looked at the episode as 35,000 views. That's about normal of like lower views when like we got the new guys on the cast views. So it didn't move the needle. It's like I just told Ricky, like, drop it with Bo. Don't keep egging it on because this doesn't do anything for either one of you guys. It's not giving you fans. It's not even that entertaining. Like, it wasn't even that funny. You know what I mean? Like,
it just kind of felt redundant.
It wasn't even a debate.
Yeah. It just kind of felt like, oh, this conversation again. Like, I don't know.
And then Adam calling in just sealed the deal that Bo was just like cooked. You know what I'm saying? If like he had no chance after Adam called in, it was like, cut it out, move on. Ricky's right, Bo's wrong. That's like the boss calls in and corrects you. You're kind of fucked over, bro. There's no way you're winning that battle.
Yo, Bo, why'd you do
right up?
Yo, Bo, why'd you do Adam like that, bro? It was crazy. You see how you set my boy Adam up?
What, the Kono interview, the about Lena, hella shit about in it. Yeah, so like Bo's homie, his name's Kono, right? C-O.
Is he? What is he like? What?
I don't know. He looks white. He came off when I met him at No Jumper last time I was there, and they were about to film that interview when I was done with shooting my shit. And he seems just like a white dude, maybe like Russian or something, maybe like one of those type of dudes from Yugoslavia or something. But he seemed just like a white boy.
He's funny as hell.
But I think it was all planned out though too. I'm pretty sure. It
so?
Seems like for sure. Yeah, all that is definitely the way Adam like reacted and talks in that video. Like, I know when Adam has his like content voice on and like his like, I'm offended, but he's not really like, he's not very good at acting. No offense, Adam, but
now question: how do y'all feel about that? Having him like keep set up reactions when y'all potting. How do y'all feel about that?
It's entertainment.
With that one, it's like that's him doing it to himself, so it's like that not big of a deal. If he's like putting me in a trick bag and like putting motherfuckers, then that might be a different conversation. But at the end of the day, it's like we know what we getting into when we sign up for No Jumper. I'm not expecting like a bunch of loyalty and like morals and shit. I'm not saying that they're like just scumbags, but like I know
anything is everything at No Jumper.
Yeah, the bottom dollar is the almighty dollar. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if this shit ain't getting views and you not used to us, and I understand they running a business and it's based on being entertaining on camera. So if you're not doing that, then why the fuck would he want to talk to you? So it's like, I'm just trying to make sure I'm entertaining on camera every time I get on that bitch. Cause then if, you know what I'm saying, I want to be useful. If a motherfucker can use me, then go ahead, man. Cause I'm trying to run it up.
I fuck with being on No Jumper, bro. But the chat fucking hates me, bro. At least there's like
I was talking about this earlier too, Kenny. I was talking about this earlier. I think a couple things, just simple things. I think throwing some jeans on, taking the hoop shorts off. I think switching up the swag just a tiny bit. Getting some clean forces and a cool pair of jeans with your black tee, bro, and you will step up your appearance and just the way people take the things that you say way differently, bro. Because like motherfuckers are hella judgmental, bro. Like, so when you come in there and you on your chill shit, bro, like it's cool, but that's not what motherfuckers are there for. Like we gotta be on our we wearing our Sunday's best to No Jumper because motherfuckers are analyzing every little bit of you, and you want your voice to be the main thing talked about, not like what you wearing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I really like to pod with Ralphie. I fuck with podding with Ralphie and Evo. I think I have the most fun when they're on. To be honest, I fuck with that shit.
I like podding with them too. Yeah, they definitely keep the convo going, and they give like kind of like out there takes that like most people probably wouldn't give. So like makes for like better conversation. So we not just like agreeing all day. Yeah. But then I was also gonna say, like, Kenny, like sometimes you just get in your question bag too much, and I want to see you like answering more questions and giving your opinion a little bit more, rather than like you pose a lot of questions on No Jumper, and I think you could like jump into other people's questions a little more and like give like more of your hard opinions type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. I come from a background of like interviewing people and like also, dude. Also, like I make like I'm more of like I'm more of like on the music side of things. Like podcasting is cool. And it's fun to do, and I think it's definitely like a good time. But at the same time, it's like, damn, like, yeah, you're right though. I definitely feel like my parents really cooked my shit, but I mean, hey, it is what it is.
I don't think you're cooked though. I think like if
Not
you came
cooked.
in there, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you'd have a fresh new thing. But and even like how I saw like how Blasey used it. Like Blasey wasn't no podcaster. He was on the same type of shit. I'm a designer, but the only reason that Nothing Personal got so popping is because he was on No Jumper popping and was like
True.
seemed like a cool dude and seemed entertaining. And in this day and age, if you an artist or a producer, being entertaining and making
Hmm.
good funny content on the internet is just as important as you making good beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like
By
that'll
the
only
way,
help your shit if you're doing it up.
I am live, and I want to shout out the person in my chat. Shout out to Sev S for you. Appreciate you for joining the live. Yo, hey, I fuck with
Yes,
y'all. This
sir.
is
And
fire.
Kenny, it's
Actually,
at Kenny Malice, at Kenny Malice on
at Kenny Malice,
YouTube.
bro.
Go,
At
go
Kenny
drop a
Malice.
follow for my bro.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna follow you right now.
But
Yeah,
I
so
want
we're
to know
gonna be
more
on this
about.
more too, bro. I want to bring the homies in and just have everybody mesh. You know, the NorCal and SoCal. We trying to bring them the whole coast together. You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
Yes,
And
Northern
really
sir.
just
California.
rocking.
I love it. I might go
Yeah.
like within like the next couple months. Every time I go though, I'm always in
If
San
you,
Francisco. I'll never go to like any other city.
yeah, it's good, bro. The Vallejo's what, an hour away from San Francisco type
Yeah,
shit.
probably with traffic like an hour, like a traffic
Yeah,
hour, like about an
yeah,
hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
but yeah,
O'Malley's like an hour from me type shit. When I go to the studio, it's like 45
That's
minutes, no
crazy,
traffic, an
bro.
hour with traffic.
Every time
yeah,
I'm
So
in the
but
Bay,
shit.
I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck are these cities and freeways? I don't know nothing.
yeah, but at least you don't sit in
Oh man,
traffic. You just gotta drive a cool amount. But that LA, it's
yeah.
like I hop on the freeway in
Oh
LA. It's like you got to go 3 miles. It's about to take you 45 minutes to on this freeway.
Bro,
I'm
remember
like,
hey
when I picked
man,
you
I
up?
lived in
oh,
LA.
You lived in
yeah,
that? You live in LA or you lived in LA?
I I lived in LA 2016 when all that
Oh
shit when
damn.
LA was like lit that summer 16.
Oh
Yeah, I was out
dude,
there that whole summer. I was that's like when I first took music serious.
that's
Moved
crazy.
down
Cause
there.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say it was just different. It was just different. But like I learned the back streets and all the shit. So I got a lot of homies out there. So I was maneuvering off the back streets and all the shit because I was like, man, fuck the freeway. We're gonna have to
young
figure this shit
guy.
out.
Yeah, I still gotta
Cause
learn it for sure. Kenny got to put me on.
I mean, remember
man,
when I
hey,
picked you up,
once you
bro?
learn it, you good.
Remember
Yeah,
when I
for
picked you
sure.
up
We
and
were
we
in
went,
traffic the whole day. We were in traffic
dude?
all day.
It was so bad, bro. Like
Probably
I
spent like
fucking
through like 2.5 hours in traffic that day or some shit, bro. We was
yeah,
just all
bro.
around town.
And like
That's
it
typical LA
sucks,
days.
man. I'm telling you, bro. It sucks because I live in the OC. My girl stays at LA, like near the beach side, near the beach area, and I work my job and shit. What I do is I be working in Ontario, so it's like, dude, I'm in like
Yeah,
all
you
three
bouncing
counties.
everywhere.
I'm in
Yeah.
all three counties like every day. It's fucking nuts, bro. It's
No,
actually
I feel
crazy.
that for sure.
I do the same shit for my job, bro. I can drive like an hour away commute for work, bro. So I understand. I
Man,
understand.
I've,
Then I
I've
gotta
always
drive another
hated jobs
30
like
minutes.
that, bro. I hate jobs like that when I'm already late to my job every day and I work like 15 minutes from my job, bro. If I'm an hour,
Bro.
just fire me now, cause it's bad.
Man, like it's traffic, boss. I don't know, man. I'm here though.
Yeah, but yeah, that Bo and Ricky shit was crazy. That I told Ricky drop it. Ricky was like, "I'm gonna tell Bo that you saved him. I'm not gonna press his line no more." So, but I think they'll be good. It was cool. I'm glad Ricky got to show his little side of turning up and getting his little clip off because he definitely won that
that was very
after
entertaining.
turning
I'll
up
give
on
it that.
Bo.
It was
Yeah,
entertaining for sure.
yeah. He got his little first little kind of hostile clip and handled it well, I think. And I think Bo could have done a better job, and he could have had that be a positive thing for him. But the Stinks still fuck with Bo. They were all posting him saying he won, even though we all knew that Bo took the L in that one. But it's all good.
Maybe a little bias. Maybe. Just a
Yeah.
maybe.
The
A little
same thing
bit.
like with Bo is like Bo comes from the interviewing thing, so he's kind of more like in clip brain mode, like because he's super good. I looked at his TikTok. I mean, this fool Bo gets like millions of views on TikTok, like
Oh,
on
he
multiple
lit.
clips and shit. So it's
He's
like
definitely lit for
he
sure.
you know what I'm saying, he was telling me how much he was making off TikTok, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get on TikTok because that fool
Man.
was going crazy. But like I feel like he goes into podcasts like with that mind state, and I just told him to like just kick back, bro, and just try to have a good conversation sometimes. Like just dial back the trolling and the clip farming by like 25%, and I think you'll be good, bro. Like it just and it's just like young fools, like a lot of fools just don't want to hear if you're 25 or younger. fools just don't be wanting to hear you on podcasts very much. Like
Oh
fools just like feel
God,
like
I'm 25, bro. Like they don't fuck. I'm
that's
a
what I'm
little
saying,
baby
bro. It's
compared to everyone else.
like because you got to think most of the fools watching are like 25, so they're like, well, this
Mhm.
fool knows as much as I do. Like this fool don't know nothing. Like I don't know nothing. Like
Yeah, no,
that's how
definitely.
fools be in the chat and shit, bro. And they're like, look at the 40-year-old Adam and Lush and shit, and they're like, oh yeah, they've been through some shit. They got some life experience. Like let me listen to them type
Shout
shit.
out to
Oh,
my boy
Munchie B's been
Lush.
shot. Let
Yo,
me.
Munchie
I
B
was
is
I was
so
gonna call Lush
funny.
too, but it's
You should
kind of
call
late. I'm
Lush.
not gonna call him
I'm gonna
anymore.
call Lush right now, actually.
Yeah, call Lush because I was asking him about his sobriety. That's what I wanted to hear about. How
Okay, hold on, wait.
sobriety's
Let
going.
me.
He back sober again.
Yeah,
Uh,
I saw he said he went cold turkey. I want to know. I feel like it's probably California sober. Like he's gonna be fucking
This
like
weed.
smoking weed and shit. But
Hey,
I
that's better
think
than
we
the other
need
shit.
we need sober Lush, bro. He thinks that he's a better podcaster when he's
No.
on drugs, but he's not.
I
He's
became
not.
an
He
actual fan of Lush when he was sober, bruh. Best
yeah, bro.
storyteller of all time.
Yeah, Lush is definitely like not a better podcaster on drugs. That's like a cope that he tells himself because he might be funnier, a little goofier, but that fool burns out on podcasts. You can watch almost every pod, and it's like the drugs start to like he starts to come down towards
That
the end, and
in.
he's just like he fades out of the pod kind of. And when he's sober, it's like he's on point from
Mhm.
minute 1 to minute 2 hours and 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
he's
he
going
know
crazy.
answers like that. Any hip hop
Exactly.
question, you got him.
Yeah, I don't think he's like that when he's on drugs and shit. So I'm glad to hear that he's sober and shit.
I spend a lot of
Congrats,
time
Lush.
around Lush. I'm like
Yeah, for sure.
basically.
Yeah,
I'm.
Kenny's
I'm.
like his bestie, bro. They
I'm
be together
basically
every
like.
day, damn
I
near.
spend the most time with him. Lately, I've been a little busy, but like throughout the whole summer, like me and that fool, I got to know Lush for real, like the real Lush. And honestly,
Yeah, that's
dude,
how I knew you, bro, Kenny. That's how I saw you on the streams, the music streams, is because you were with Lush and y'all were
bro,
streaming hella. And I'm
those
like,
are
okay,
so
I fuck with
fun.
Kenny. Kenny's cool, bro. Like,
Thank you, bro. I
that's where I
appreciate.
seen you and shit, and that's where I seen the N-word clip and all that. And that's I honestly jacked your swag and just built upon your argument because I kind of felt the same, and then that shit made me go viral. So shout out to you. That's why I
Hey,
told you that when I first met you.
if
I
you
was
can
like, hey,
articulate
bro,
it
I agree
better,
with you.
if you can articulate, yeah. Basically, bro, I was saying that like I don't know if you caught this earlier, bro. What was your name again? I'm so sorry.
O'Milly, bro.
Oh,
O'Milly.
Millie. Okay. Millie. So basically, like I was on stream talking about how like I don't think that I think it's crazy that a bunch of Hispanics were on my boy Mooseman's helmet just because he said that black people ain't trying to hear like obviously y'all fuck with Mexicans, especially up in the Bay. Like I know it's like this for y'all, and it is down here too. To almost the same extent.
Yeah,
But I was just trying to.
it's more spotty out in LA.
It's more
but
spotty, especially
still.
when you in Long Beach. Long Beach gets treacherous.
That's
Nah,
like
I
Brack
got
versus
all
Brown. Fucking.
I got a lot of homies from Long Beach. I already know what that shit is down there. Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
both sides got some prejudice towards each other for sure, for
But
good reason. They be killing
I,
each other, so I get
I,
it. So.
I got homies close to the situation down there, so I heard
Yeah.
it growing
Yeah.
up. Like just
I do not
everything.
fuck with the racist shit like on both sides. Like I think,
And
especially
Bo's
like,
from Long Beach. Bo claims Long Beach. Maybe he's no, I'm kidding. Bo's not racist.
Long,
It's
that fool
debatable.
is not- yeah, Long
Nah,
Beach is
Bo's
cool.
cool. Bo's cool.
Nah, I fuck with Long Beach. But basically what I was saying is that I can't understand how so many Mexicans were fucking offended at the fact that like, bro, like not everyone black is trying to hear somebody who's not black say it. Like some people are cool with it, some people are not cool with it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt and like kind of move accordingly. And I don't know. I just think it's crazy that they got on this fool's helmet just because like they're saying, oh, because bro, look at Yeet. Yeet's technically a Hispanic rapper. He don't say the N word and he's bigger than everyone.
Outstreams all these fools. Outstreams all these fools by
just saw
2
his
times their
stream.
streams, bruh. He has 2
I just
times the
saw
amount
that
of
shit the
streams as
other day.
OGZ. He has 2
It's crazy.
times the amount of streams as fucking Mexican OT. He has 3 times the amount of streams as D Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers. Yeet is like John. I was even like naming like little fringe rappers like Lil Tecca. Like we always remember Lil Tecca. He wasn't the biggest star. That fool does
Tecca
20
hard.
M's a 20 M's streaming a month, bro. OGZ
Facts.
does
Going up.
7. So Lil Tecca's bigger than OGZ, and we look at OGZ as the biggest thing in Mexican rap. Like
It's so
Lil Tecca
regionalized.
is a small fry compared to everybody else. Like, what's Lil Tecca to a Future, to a fucking J. Cole, to like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But like this was my point when you said that earlier, like Mexican OT, before that situation on that girl podcast, he had the trajectory to go up to that
He
point,
did.
right?
Yeah,
Because
he
we
was going
never
up.
we never heard him say the N word or anything like that before, and
Nah, he was
everybody
saying he
was.
said in his music a little bit. He was saying his music.
But
He
see,
said
the
the
ones,
N word in his music sometimes for sure.
but the songs that I think that got to everybody's like
Yeah,
door
like in Johnny
doorstep,
Dang, I don't think it's like a lot, but I think he might have said it in there somewhere. But it's like quick, so you don't really catch it. You know what I'm saying?
catchy. You feel me? It's not really the vocal point of the song. Like, oh my god, he
Yeah, yeah,
said
yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
so you
yeah.
can get past it. So I think if he didn't keep harping on that shit for real, cuz I feel like you would have for real just went up. Cause even with OGZ, he once he got that big label deal, it seemed like his whole image and the way he rapped and made songs changed. Even with him getting back with Shoreline and they making the
Yeah,
songs, he not doing it the same way he was way back then. He trying to be on that more mainstream level, and he kind of understands like, okay, I can't keep doing that because you might, like you said on our podcast, Moose, he might ruffle the feathers of the wrong black person or person that's a higher up at one of these labels, radio
yeah.
stations, YouTube, wherever. You feel me? You might rub
Or just
somebody
people
the wrong
looking
way.
at you like, even if they don't give a fuck about the N word or
Yeah.
black people, and some white fool, they're like, this fool's less marketable because he just says this one word than this fool that doesn't say it, and I can market it
Mhm.
to everyone now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
that was like the main point I would say. And but like I listened to Mexican OT's album last time I was driving to LA. I listened to it front to back, didn't skip one fucking song. It wasn't that good, I'll be honest. But I
Nah,
still
For real.
listened to
Mooseman shit. We just grew up
every
in
single
LA and
second.
shit. You know, we grew up in LA. You know, feel me? Like, you know,
And
we just say like we just grew up in LA and
that fool,
shit.
that
That's how
fool,
it
that
be.
fool
Like,
didn't, that fool didn't
That's just
say
how
it
I be.
one time. That fool didn't say it one time on his new album, bro. I listened to every single thing,
smart
looked at the
man.
lyrics. He didn't say the N word one time. So it's like that controversy was enough to be like, yeah, the N word's not worth me fucking up my money. That's what I want all these other Mexican rappers to know, bro. That the N word, you are not 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine wasn't popping because he was a good rapper. 6ix9ine was popping because he beefed with every rapper in the fucking game, everyone you could list.
Facts.
And he was super viral for his antics. And then the music was cool, so that went along with it. But don't act like 6ix9ine was popping and saying the N-word as a Mexican rapper and he was only known for rap. Like, let's be real. What he was known for was bullshit and beefing and shooting at Chief Keef and shit. Like,
Yeah, everybody was happy with the antics. It was like, oh shit, look at what 6ix9ine
yeah,
did. They and this was the thing. Look at the nigga with the colorful hair. Look what the fuck he doing. That was everybody. That's literally
exactly, yeah.
and
It
like
was like
facts.
yeah. And I still supported him because he was Mexican. You know, until he snitched, I was like a 6ix9ine fan because I'm like, we finally got us one, no matter what he's saying or what
Bro,
he's
do
doing.
you-
Like,
bro.
at least we got us a star. You know what I'm saying? That has a good trajectory, and then he snitches and ruins his whole fucking shit.
He didn't though. He didn't ruin his whole thing because now
He-
he's
yeah,
more
but
lit
he's-
than
he-
anyone, and everyone's
No,
a snitch.
he's not more
Young
lit
Thug
than
said
no,
anyone,
he
it.
just
bro. He's
lit
not
on
more lit
clips.
than
That
anyone.
clip shit don't matter when
Yeah,
it comes to
yeah.
ticket sales,
He could
album
he could
sales.
sell overseas maybe a couple shows, but we all know 6ix9ine if he didn't.
Overseas,
You know what I'm
buy
saying? Like,
anything. They'll buy anything that was American superstar.
and
Overseas,
I
is where
don't
you
think
get
you
some
want to
cheese.
be saying, yeah, I'm doing better than Young Thug. Like Young Thug has fumbled his whole release and shit. So it's like saying he's
He
he's
had the
better than Young
fastest
Thug. It's
fall of
like,
grace.
bro, Young Thug
Fastest fall
literally
for
had
grace.
100 clips of him talking about everybody in the industry. So it's like that's a bar's
hard
kind
to
of set
watch,
low,
really.
you know. Yeah,
Bro,
I love Thug too, but he fumbled.
it's just like,
Blueface
bro,
did a better coming home than the Young Thug. Like Blueface is more lit than Young
Nah,
Thug now.
Blueface came home and got right to the bullshit.
But
I'm
and
talking like
also
a
Blueface
valedictorian.
came home and went straight to the fuck. But he went straight. The reason why they captured the bullshit is he went straight home to a streamer's house, bro. That
Yes,
and one of the most
straight to
poppin'
it.
streamers in the game. Like
To record
that's
a
why.
song.
Why wasn't?
DDG.
Yeah,
Right to it.
Young Thug's with Aiden Ross, bro. Respectfully, but Aiden Ross isn't like super tapped in like how everyone wants to think. Like
No,
he's not
he-
connected and driving shit. Like he's just super big, one of the pioneers of the shit.
He's
But
just
like
a rich G.
He not
Yeah,
like Kai. And
they're looking
shit
at
that's
Kai
really in
and they're
it.
looking at DGG and all the motherfuckers getting brand deals from all these like Targets and all these like, you know, nice brands and shit. Not Steak and Kick and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to look at
Steak
these
and
other
Kick.
motherfuckers.
I don't know if you want that.
I mean, I
brand
would
deal
love
right
a
now.
Steak and Kick deal because they pay millions, it seems like, but that's probably gonna be the only ones you getting if you go on there. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
Steak right now. They got that crazy lawsuit going right now.
I
Oh
heard, yeah, but
God.
it's owned by the Saudis, so they could lose that whole
Yeah.
company
No
and they gonna just
way.
start another one. Yeah, the
And I
Oh my
found
Saudis
out,
God.
own a stake. That's how they have so much
and
fucking.
what's
They own
fucked up
Kick too.
about,
They've helped fund
yeah, I
Kick.
was just
That's
about
why
to
they
say
pay
that.
all
I
them
just
big
saw a
ass
thing.
bags, bro. Why do you
I just
think they
saw a
got
whole
that
thing about it.
pay per hour shit on Kick? They're able to afford any of that is because Kick ain't making that much money. It's the fucking Saudis. All the people on Kick help push Stake, and they make all their money on
Mm-hmm.
the back end off Stake from
Say.
people pushing it. They don't give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
about Kick. Kick's just like a money eater that helps them promote Stake, pretty much.
It's a monopoly.
I fuck
Yeah,
with
but
the
I don't
Bay.
think
Look,
I'll ever go to Kick.
shout out to the Oakland,
Oh
to the
yeah,
Oakland
yeah, I
A-side
got one
I
movement.
over there.
I be on Kick, man. That's the most racist shit I ever been on in my life. I got
I
in it.
know. I
In
see
it.
the dudes in your chat every time
Hey,
he looks. I be telling him to turn the kick chat off because it be derailing his whole stream. He be having a good convo, and he's like,
Damn, for
"What you
real.
just called me in the chat, man? Fuck this
I
dude."
get mad. I get so mad. Y'all be trying to divert me back to my old ways. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be a streamer. I'm trying to be nice,
Yeah,
man.
no,
Trying to be
yeah.
cool. I be starting feeling like
Everybody,
T-Rail and shit. Man,
oh
what?
god, everybody I seen go to Kick, like pretty much like Yuri went to Kick, killed his momentum, killed his whole channel, Pot Lord went to Kick, killed everything. Now he's just a Kick streamer. It's like you become
Never.
like a Mexican rapper. It's a Kick streamer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're stuck in this little
You're
bubble
stuck. You're
niche
not going anywhere,
and
brother.
you can never grow or like, you know, network. You have to network with Action Man and these like weird like fucking edgy dudes. You
And
can't
doing crazy
ever,
shit.
yeah, you'll never be on Streamer University. You feel me?
Mm-mm. I never want to
Like
be on the Kick
yeah, like
side of
Speed
shit.
will never fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If you on Kick and shit.
Kick
What
is
are they
wild.
on?
It's a,
What's
it's a
Speed
great
on?
place.
Speed's not on Twitch, isn't he?
YouTube.
YouTube. He's on
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube
He the
is the
biggest
goat.
YouTuber.
Yeah, because
YouTube is.
he's like the Black Mr. Beast now, bro. Like he's fucking worldwide because of the soccer shit. That was the smartest shit he ever did was getting
I
involved with the
just
soccer community. That
I
shit took
just
him
said that.
worldwide, bro.
That's the
Yeah, that's
glitch.
why he was able to go to all them South American
I
countries, China, and everybody knew him because he's into fucking soccer and Cristiano Ronaldo and all that shit for
Watch
sure.
when the World Cup go. He
Oh
gonna probably
God.
have 1,000,000
He's gonna
people
be up
inside of
there,
his
bro.
live chat.
He's
That's
gonna be
next year.
he's gonna be streaming from there. You know what I'm saying?
He
Probably.
gonna be there, and he gonna probably
Yeah.
have 1,000,000 people watching his stream, watching
Yeah.
the stream alone.
Yeah, rather than watching the game and shit, they're gonna be watching
Yeah.
Speed watch the
Ooh.
game and shit.
I have,
Yeah.
That'd
I have
be
a
hard.
question for y'all. Like, I'm actually want to know your guys' opinion. What do you guys think of Bad Bunny headlining the Super Bowl?
I think
I don't
everybody
know,
overblew it, like how they think immigrants are ruining our country, bro. It's
Seems
the
a
same
bit-
type of vein. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you think okay? So wait, Mooseman. So your opinion is that it's really like not that big of a deal.
I think it's just I think I could see why people are mad because it's obviously in support of like immigrants and fools that come from other countries and succeeding here, and that's kind of being pushed against and like put down. So I could see it as being like some woke shit, like, oh, we're trying to get all the immigrants out, and you guys are bringing this fool in to like perform at the biggest American game. But that's only like if you believe in that, like immigrants are killing all the little white kids in America and ruining our country. Shit, like those go hand in hand. Those two beliefs, I feel like not wanting Bad Bunny and caring about it, and wanting every Mexican that's came here illegally to be ripped out of their house and sent back is kind of like
Okay.
the same person. I feel
Makes
like.
sense. What about you, bro? How do you feel about it? What's your opinion?
I
on it?
don't feel no way about it. I'm kind of on Mooseman side about it. Like, I feel like the people that really have a problem with it is the ones that's on the immigrants are ruining in the country. But honestly, Bad Bunny is selling out everywhere here. Everybody love him. All my homies, black, white, Mexican, it don't matter. They all listen to it. And them and they girl be going to the concert. When he came here to the Bay recently, my homie and him and his Mexican girlfriend, my homie is black. They went to the concert. Both of them. Me and my girl was like,
You
"Shit,
know,
we should
sold out. Yeah, every
sold
city
out."
was
And
sold
it,
out.
and
Yeah.
it was just lit. If you want to see a good show, from the stage setup to the sound to the performance, that's good, and we need that for the Super Bowl. And I feel like we gotta continue to have good performances and good shows. We can't have bullshit at the Super Bowl. And I
Yeah.
feel like the type of artist he is, it fits, but yet football is Americanized and an American sport for real. So it's a lot of older people that's used to American shit. Cause you saw how they felt when they had Motherfucking Dr. Dre and 50 Cent hanging upside down on that motherfucker. They start fucking. They damn near start foaming out the fucking mouth. It was bad. So what you think they gonna do
Yeah,
when
but
they
that one was
have?
still lit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was just about to say. Is it
Yeah,
seems like everything's just so politicized in this day and age that no matter who they put up, it's like somebody's gonna be hating it. If they put up some country star, we all gonna say he's a Trumper and we hate him, and the Democrats side and all
damned
the
if you
liberal
do,
people hate
damned if
him.
you
Yeah.
don't.
When they put up Kendrick, they showed videos of the stadium, and none of them white people was rocking with Kendrick, even though like everybody at home loved it. You know what I'm saying? But they
Except for
showed the
that one.
stadium, and everybody was still
Except for
like,
that one gay
My
fool
homie was there,
yeah,
and
I
he
seen that Kenny, that gay
they not
fool.
like us. That shit
Yeah.
was funny as fuck.
But it-
So my opinion on that. Hold up, yo, we live. Tap into the fucking live stream. You feel me? We live. Okay. So I think it was very like pandery. Honestly,
Yeah, I think
it felt
so
very
too.
pandering. It felt more like, oh my gosh, there. If you wanted a way for people to fucking hate immigrants more, this is a perfect way.
But I
This is
think
a
it's like a
perfect way.
fuck you to people like that, and we're like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like pander away. If it's for my side, like that's clean. Fuck it, bro. Like it's saying like, hey, all these people don't want immigrants. Well, we do. Jay-Z picking the motherfucker who performs. Well, I'm standing up and I want this motherfucker to perform. I'm picking this dude because it stands
hmm
against what a lot of people would rather see a Luke Bryan come up and perform. So yeah, it's for sure pandery, but it's like a sign of the times. You know what I'm saying? It's
I don't
like
think Jay Z
I,
really gives a fuck about the Latino community like that. I'm gonna be
I
so
don't
real.
think he does, but it's still like it's like somebody that's like a YouTuber and they like feed the homeless, but they only do it for like YouTube content. It's like those homeless people still eating. Like the message is still being heard, whether it's like Jay Z gives a fuck or not. You feel me? Like whether
Right.
the genuine feelings are there or not. Bad Bunny's gonna be fucking a dude speaking Spanish on the Super Bowl stage and being the main event is still gonna happen. You know what I mean?
I
For
don't even
all
feel
them
like it's
immigrants
that he don't give a
that don't
fuck.
speak English.
I don't think that he don't give a fuck. It's just that I think he just on the side of, man, black and brown people. We kind of went through the same shit, and it's just like we need them no matter what. Pick cuz he earned it, and
And
it
like
ain't like
yeah, for sure.
He been like big as fuck. I think his peak year was
Not for sure.
2022. Also, real quick, what's
hmm
your app, bro? So I'm gonna tag you in this story. What's your app?
Oh, at TPC underscore Almighty O'Milly OMILLY. My shit hella long. My bad.
You good? You good? I think I just found you. TBC Almighty.
But yeah, because honestly, the whole reason why Jay Z got it is because he was supposed to add like diversity and shit, and like give them better artists and like do that shit. Like his whole job was kind of on some like DEI, like diversity and inclusion type shit. Like
DEI.
Not Jay Z getting the job, but like in terms
He
of
stole
what
that
his job,
job.
what he was like, I heard that too about the Jermaine Dupri shit. But
He
you know what I'm
did.
saying?
Jermaine Dupri mad as fuck about that shit.
I feel that. I definitely feel that, and I definitely see how people could call that snake shit. But I think that Jay Z definitely like was placed there and told like you kind of got the reins to like be on some kind of social justice warrior type of shit
hmm
in the people that you pick in, and like you know what I'm saying, and kind of like on some cultural HR training shit for the NFL because it's usually
Yeah,
old
to
white dudes. You know
diversify the
what I'm saying?
company
Like,
type shit.
exactly like that. I think that's the whole reason he was brought in, so he's doing his job perfectly. Because it's like technically you could call it pandering or you could call it letting an immigrant get a chance because he's the biggest shit in the world right now.
I
Like
feel like it's both, and it benefits him. So he's like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like supporting the Kaepernick and shit. It's like you know what I'm
hmm
saying. It's like hey, we fuck
Kaepernick.
with you. A lot of motherfuckers aren't fucking with you, so we gonna stand with you and do this and take a
hmm
knee and do all that. So it's just like I fuck with Jay Z rather doing it, whether it's fake or pandering. He's still showing solidarity to people that I care about when he could
hmm
just be playing to the base that just won the election and be like,
hmm
hey, let's get a Trump ass motherfucker, a Morgan Wallen, motherfuckers like this, and just country it out and just go full MAGA fucking halftime show, and that'll
hmm
be the most popping shit for. But he said no, I'd rather take the chance and put the fucking immigrant motherfucker. So it's like whatever, bro. I'd rather that than the all white people show. I'll be honest. We
hmm
had too many of those. That's what the Super Bowl pretty much is. There's a
And
bunch of
that's what happens at those when it be too much of that. I feel like that's when their views kind of started.
yeah. Once they start getting on, I love America, but they mean it on some like
Hmm.
only white people have are rich and
Yeah,
doing well in America type of America. Then it's a little different.
yeah. Now it's looking at a little out of pocket. I ain't even gonna lie.
What's looking out of pocket?
This how if when it
Like when
was
they get super on there, like MAGA, we're so proud to be American, but they're trying to like
mm,
lock up every
It's
minority
cope.
and like
It's
toss
all
every
cope.
immigrant
It's
out and
all
shit.
cope. It's all cope.
Yeah, because their life sucks usually. All them poor ass
mm,
white people, they're struggling just like all the poor minorities. They just act like they're not because they want to fuck with Trump, but they're being fucked over worse than all of us because more SNAP recipients in terms of just straight
it's
numbers,
white
it's mostly white
American.
people. Yeah, because they have the majority of the country is so it's like, bro, he's fucking all them white people that voted for him, and they're gonna start to struggle, and them healthcare premiums are about to jump up because they opened the government back up, and a bunch of white people are gonna start turning on
Did
Trump because
they?
they're gonna start starving, bro. Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
voted today. The 8 Democrats voted, caved in. Healthcare shit isn't solved, so the healthcare premiums are gonna spike, bro. I work in healthcare and shit with the medications. Fools are like, bro, fools that like important Parkinson's medication, important all these epileptic medications going from like $50 a month to like 500 a month, bro. Premiums are 10xing, 5xing. Like it's about to be. People are gonna be dying out here, bro. There's about to be a watch.
Hey,
Just wait
I'm
on
a,
it.
I'm one of the people that's affected by that shit. Cause I'm type 1 diabetic, cuz so it's like for me, that shit is so out of pocket.
100%. The
And like,
insulin shit is about to go crazy, bro.
bruh, cause even so, like before the Obamacare shit, so I just
Yep.
turned fresh 18. I lose my health care because I'm 18 now. No more health care. I'm on my own. I go to get insulin, find out I take two different types. I need both bottles. It's $300 each bottle, and then the box of needles to take the diabetic medicine is another 100. So I'm up. Shit, I don't have $700. I'm
Damn.
18. So like I just cashed out to go to try to go try to I tried to go to school. So I don't have the cheese to do none of that shit, bro. Like, so when the Obamacare came in, that shit really helped a lot. And so now with the Trump shit, the healthcare premiums about to spike. I don't know how that shit about to look for people like myself. So like,
It's not gonna be pretty, bro, for sure.
it,
It's not gonna be
it
pretty. That shit's not
it's
gonna be
not for
good.
nobody. For
And the
nobody.
whole
So it's
reason why motherfuckers shut down the government and SNAP recipients stopped getting aid is
mm-hmm.
because they were trying to renegotiate. And when you do this, all 8 of these fucking Democrats that caved and showed that they didn't have no spine just made them people starve for no fucking reason now, bro. It's just gonna the same shit that they're fighting and shutting down the government for is about to
Mm-hmm.
happen. And you lose all the negotiating power when you cave and open the
Mm-hmm.
government back up because Republicans don't need to listen no more because there's nothing at stake. They could just keep lying.
Do
That's all they
whatever.
do is yeah, they just go on TV and lie. But just to reiterate, we had 8 Democrats members, Senate voted to end the shutdown. We got Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, Senator Dick Durbin, Senator John Fetterman, Senator Maggie Hassan, Senator Tim Kaine, Senator Angus King, Senator Jackie Rosen, and Senator Jean Shaheen from New Hampshire, Adam 22's home place. You got to talk to your people, Adam. But all 8 of them voted to end the government shutdown, pretty much agree with Republicans that whatever is about to be in this bill is going to be all good.
The big
The
beautiful
healthcare
bill.
shit is all good, and they're about to fuck over a lot of Americans. But if that's what it takes for people to maybe wake up, their grandma dies because she can't afford the medicine, then hey, so be it, bro. That's what y'all
And
voted
don't
for.
say nobody didn't tell y'all this was gonna happen.
Bro, that's what I was
They've
just
been
saying,
saying
bro.
it. They've been
From that
saying it
from
from
last
the jump.
November and before then, bro, I was yelling that this is about to be a big problem. And so far, we're not even a year in, and it's been a big fucking problem. I guess it's about to be a year in, huh? Probably just gonna be a year in.
I think it's
They
already
gonna
been a
blame.
year.
They gonna blame
Like
them
it was like the
Democrats for
ninth,
all
I
this
think.
shit.
Yeah, that's what they do. I mean, I just seen meat prices have hiked like 15 to 20%, and Trump was saying that like
Taxes.
foreign-owned meat companies, packing companies are like inflating the prices artificially, and it's like, bro, he's just lying. It's
He's
Trump's
lying,
tariffs and shit that he's done to the farming industry that's causing it, and they just go, nah, it's some other shit, bro. Don't believe that shit. It's like, what do you do
man.
with that?
They try to hit us with a damn tariff trying to get fucking merch made. I was like, yep, fuck it,
Bro, the
fuck it.
Chinese, all the Chinese
Damn.
shit, bro. My homie has a T-shirt shop, bro. He shout out to Top Tier Print Co. They're the ones who made my
Mm-hmm.
shirts, do any shit I make. Bro, everything's like fucking 15% more. Every t-shirt is fucking a couple dollars more now. It's like he's had to raise his prices for me and shit. It's like I don't get the family price no more, bro. Them tariffs got me
Facts.
paying that regular fucking price, and I can't
And
even
it's,
complain because I get it. You got to run a business. You feel me?
bro, everybody got to make a living. So it's like with the tariffs, with the spike hike for the tariffs for the suppliers is gonna be for the people that gotta buy the product
Yeah,
too. So now it go. So that shirt you was buying for 40, that shit like 55, 60 now. Bro. Like you just gonna have to deal with it, bro.
yeah,
It
that's
is what it
crazy,
is.
bro. I'm about
It
to
just
try
is what
turning
it
off
is.
my camera and turning it on in Discord so y'all can see me.
Oh,
Quick,
lit. Have
remember,
y'all
bro.
ever, hey, have y'all ever like done research on China? Like been looking at, yo, have you guys ever heard of Chongqing, China? Like the city Chongqing?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
see all that shit, but it's just bad because it's all fucking paid propaganda too,
Is
bro. All the
it?
Yeah, it's
people
hard
that
to
go,
find real
all the
shit.
YouTubers that go there, bro, I swear to God on my life, all the YouTubers that go there, try to find, like, look up that city and do like vlog or like YouTuber vlog or something. Bro, they all do the same tour. They all go to the same places and they're all paid by the fucking Chinese government to come here and be like, hey, go to this cool place and this cool place. Don't go up over there. That's where the fucking shanty towns where all the
Mm.
peasants live. Don't go down there. Stay up over here, bro. I mean, it looks clean. The above city, the above ground city fucking thing they got is clean, but it's all fucking communist propaganda,
Are
bro,
they
for
still
sure.
beefing it with Taiwan? They are, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, they've been doing that for a long ass time, and they
It's still
still
going.
rounding up the Uyghurs and putting them in like death camps. They're still doing that shit too.
Whoa,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bad
that's
over
Okay,
fucking
there.
y'all
crazy.
should be able to see me now. Y'all see me? Yo, yo, yo,
Mooseman
yo,
in
Yep.
yo,
this
yo.
bitch,
All right,
man.
cool,
Fuck
cool,
we
cool.
talk about.
Yes,
We out
sir.
here.
I appreciate y'all coming on, bro. I've been fucking streaming for what 4 hours. That's G, bro. My first episode of the Moose Report, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. This has turned
Yes,
in
sir.
honestly. This is the new Homieverse podcast, so you know what I'm saying. We transitioned into this motherfucker, so I appreciate y'all coming here. So
I'm down to do it
that's
more.
my
I just
old
Right.
pod, but yeah, for sure.
I be off to the
Anytime.
like barely got home right now. You feel me? So,
It's good, but I
but
be on that too, Kenny, because I get off. Usually, I work. I was off today, so that's why I went live earlier because I try to do that when I'm off. But I get off at 10:30 usually, so I get home like 11, bro. Like so, really, like that's when I'm gonna be streaming. Same with O'Milly. O'Milly be streaming
Yeah.
at literally 11, 12
But
o'clock. He starts the stream like, and I be
11,
tuned into
12.
that bitch because I be editing and doing clips for like Ricky's pod and shit. So I be tuned into his shit and just have it on in the background while I'm doing my thing and shit, and
I
just
gotta
tap
tap
in.
in. I gotta tap in. I got some I got
Yeah,
some crazy video ideas. I'm gonna just do it and drop it. But it's like I'm gonna do something that nobody out here is doing, and it's gonna be
it's
so
good.
fucking
Let me
cold,
let me
bro.
make the thumbnail for it too, bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. I'm
make
gonna
sure
show
you take
you.
like a couple, like whatever you do, just take a couple still photos while you're doing whatever the fuck you're doing, so I could cut you out and like you know what I'm saying, make the thumbnail and shit clean.
I'm down to tell you like off
Hell yeah.
stream, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. It's good. You don't gotta
it's
leak it.
like,
You don't gotta leak it.
Yeah.
But I
dude,
think I agree that you just gotta start doing it because I have hell
Mm-hmm.
ideas, bro, and I just started doing them, and now shit's starting to do well. So it's like we just gotta stop thinking about it and like
Just do
whatever
it.
pops in our head, do it. And if it don't work, fucking private that video and
Eh,
move on to the next, or leave it up.
See,
Like you know what I'm saying, like just do it up. Like something's gonna pop off, but it can only pop off if we're putting out consistent output. Like O'Milly and them. They doing 2-3 shows a fucking week and shit. Like they got the clips going. Like it's just consistent. That's why I say y'all are official pod because it's like y'all got a system going. You feel me?
it's not even a system. We just be like, fuck it. We just gotta go because we told ourselves we're going for a year. We're gonna just try to lock in and just
Yeah.
go because we was
And
too
look at what y'all
inconsistent.
built. You know what I'm saying? Look what y'all built so far. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's like you said, just do it. Like even with the 24-hour stream, we've been talking about it for like 6 months for real. Like
Yeah.
for 6 months, we was talking about it and we just did it. We just like
But
I was
also,
like,
it's
fuck
like
it.
imagine if
It,
y'all had done like 3 24-hour streams since then when y'all first thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
bro.
it's like that's why like I've had the Lush Dog halfway done for fucking 3 months now. It's like, bro, I'm gonna sit down tonight and I don't care if it takes me till 5 in the morning. I'm gonna finish this shit and drop it like in the next 2 days because it's like I gotta just stop bullshitting, bro. Like
what you showed us was super tight,
Hey,
by the way. Like, for real.
yeah,
That shit
I'm
was
happy
tight.
with how it's coming out for sure, and it's all off CapCut. But now I got CapCut on my new laptop, so I'm able to like, you know, what I'm saying, swag it out a little different than my phone and
hell
shit.
yeah.
So it's working good. So I'm definitely gonna start doing like poetic Flacco style videos. I'm gonna do political reactions, all kinds
Thank
of shit.
you.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Like,
somebody else's videos to react to now. Thank
yeah,
God.
bro. Yeah, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna whatever. Whenever y'all see a hot topic or want to see a video, man, send it to me, and I'll shoot like a quick video and edit that bitch real quick and put it out. Cause
Man,
that's the only good part is you know what I'm saying, from working for all these pods, you know, I can edit the shit, make the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying, make sure everything's clean, do the right hashtags, do the right all the shit for the algorithm and post that bitch. So
You
I
got a
just gotta,
useful
you know what I'm
skill
saying,
set. You
start
got a
doing
valuable
that.
skill set,
yes.
Mooseman. You got a valuable skill set because a lot of people don't know. I don't know how to work that shit.
No,
Yep,
yeah, for
boy.
sure. And it took me fucking years to do that shit for sure. I was working for T-Rail in 2022. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really started making graphics in like 2020, 2021. I started fucking around with that shit and doing that. And then by 2022, like, it was good enough for like these full streams and shit. So that's the only reason I got into the No Jumper universe on like the lowest of tiers, you know what I'm saying? Is by editing for foods and shit.
That's crazy. That's how I learned how to make thumbnails. Watching y'all thumbnails during that time. That's
Yeah.
literally how I learned how to make thumbnails. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just kind of make them
But
how y'all
yeah,
make them.
I
That's
was
crazy.
learning too, bro. I would just look at like No Jumpers thumbnails, and I was just like, shit, No
Facts.
Jumpers doing numbers. I'm gonna make back on Figs like a No Jumper version of their shit, and it was
Mm-hmm.
working. And like I
Literally, that's
was,
literally what
and
you gotta
same
do.
with like how like the clips are like, you know what I'm saying, this person reflects on this, and like using certain
Mm-hmm.
little buzzwords and shit. Like
Yep.
I was learning from No Jumper and just copying their swag and taking it to back on Fig and not saying
Mm.
nothing. But that shit was definitely, it was going crazy for sure.
Yeah, it helps. It works. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try. I'm definitely, the Moose Report's gonna be at least 2 times a week, and then I'm gonna try to do it more. I really want to try to wake up early before work and do like a 9 a.m. to like 12 stream. I think
If
that
you
would
do
be
that,
hard
I
for
could
me.
definitely fuck with that for sure.
All right, I'm gonna try to do that, bro. I'm gonna try to go to sleep at a reasonable time so I can wake up on certain days early and stream in the morning. Because I think there's a crowd that be around that go to bed hella early and shit. That's never
Mm-hmm.
going, that they always see my clips and liking my shit, but they never like in the chat and shit because I'm not at the same time and shit as them. So definitely, I'll try to do that. So maybe like two like kind of evening ones and like one or two the morning streams, like Moose in the morning or something. So we'll see.
I'm trying to get
That'll
back
be
into
hard.
making songs on stream. I made a song on stream
Bro,
and I
do that.
dropped
That
it.
was the best streams, bro. That was the best streams for sure.
Yeah, I love doing that. By the way, bro, I don't know if I said this already, but like I just be making music. Like I'm really like a artist for real. Like I just be making a
Yeah,
bunch of
this
different
this
shit. But I
fool's
just
made beats for. I mean, give a couple of your credits, bro. Your beats you
Let me
made.
hear it.
um
I'm looking for
Shit.
beats. Let me
Come
hear
on,
it.
flex on us for a second at
definitely
least, bro. For
definitely
sure.
36 was one of the coolest placements I
Okay.
got. I got a couple with him.
Okay.
I did the No Jumper Cipher. So
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you made the
Okay.
beat for the last No Jumper cipher.
I
Yeah.
produced both of
Okay.
the beats. Right now, bro, really like the thing of the weird. Probably have a bunch of other placements that I don't know about because the whole Dirty Six one, I was just listening to bro's music because I was fucking with him, and then I heard one song. I was like, "What the fuck? This beat sounds familiar, bro. It's a beat that I put on YouTube, like a Draco type beat, because that's how it blew up. I did a
Shit.
Draco type
Oh,
beat
that's
like
hard.
2 years ago, and the song called Straight Jacket by Dirty Six. I produced
Mm.
that while he was in jail, and I didn't even know. And then
Ah,
also,
That's
damn.
hard.
I sent out a beat pack in December. I remember praying like, "Yo, hopefully I get to, hopefully I, somebody uses these shits." And then come to find out in April he dropped this. But it's like, bro, it's cool. But it's like, bro, give me my fucking credit though. Like, what the fuck? Give me my
Yeah,
money
yeah,
at
yeah.
least. Like,
Because
Tag
fuck.
you. Yeah.
only a
That's the
certain
thing
amount of
about
people are gonna know what's up for real.
that's the thing about being a producer. That's why I don't like to put my beats out on fucking YouTube anymore, bro. Because motherfuckers
Yeah.
just steal that shit.
Everyone
Like,
just
Dodie
rips
Six
on
did
it.
not pay me for that shit. Like, I fuck with
Yeah.
Dodie's music still, but he didn't pay me for that shit. And it's like, bro, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like,
yeah. You
Yeah.
didn't get enough, get as much as you could have out of it the moment for sure
Like,
because of that and shit. No,
yeah,
my
but
boy definitely makes any. The thing about Kenny's that's clean is he's like, it's not like he's just swagged out in one style of beats. Like you'd be like, hey Kenny, make me like a New York drill beat. That fool will make
we'd
that
be
shit
doing
real quick and
everything.
make
Yeah.
some
yeah.
hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he could really like you just name him some shit and give me a Detroit beat. Like that's what
That's
him and
crazy
Lush
because
was on. So
that's how
like,
I know you really were watching like the streams with me and Lush because we really
yeah,
just made
yeah, for
whatever
sure
beat
was.
from scratch. Like that's funny.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched probably every single one, at least part of it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not the whole thing, but I tapped in for every single one of y'all streams together. Those were lit for sure.
I want to do that shit again with Lush. That shit was funny as fuck.
Shit,
But I
tell him
definitely
come over, bro, and slide over. You know what I'm saying, at the Kenny stream. You know what I'm saying, this
dude,
time instead of the
he.
Lush
I would
stream.
love
Yeah.
for him to pull up here, bro. But I live so far, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
live in
true.
Orange County. Like they not trying
And
to.
Lush drives, but he don't drive for real. He be getting picked
Yeah.
up and shit still. So
Oh damn.
maybe
Okay.
Sober
Yeah.
Lush will be different. Maybe he'll be down for the mission. So we'll see, man.
Mm.
Bro, do
We'll
you
see.
remember
But
when
we got to
the homie?
see that.
You remember when the homie crashed into the building?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck. I said,
Everyone-
Oh, you
damn,
ain't hard
Lush.
food, wasn't it? Wasn't that you ain't hard food?
Yeah, shout out to the homie. Yeah.
I was like, he doesn't show up no more like that after that, huh?
Nah, bro, it's man, man. I
That
wish
took
you
him
knew
out the game, bro. The
Look,
lore?
yeah,
We don't
I
know
wish
the
you knew the
lore?
mad deep lore, bro. The mad deep lore is crazy.
All right, you gotta tell me next time you see me or next time we talk. You gotta let me know, bro, because I gotta know that. Because I also wanted to ask. I know they won't want to talk about it, but I wanted to ask food community, like, bro, you gotta patch it up with You Ain't Hard Food, bro. Like, yo, you gotta stop shitting on him, bro. That's
Their
fucked
whole
up.
thing is like not even a thing. It's like two.
It's
dudes.
not, bro. It's so lame.
It's really.
It was
not
like,
even
oh,
a
he used to
thing.
steal like my captions or something. It was like
It's
such a
news.
blogger beef, bro. Like,
The fuck?
bro. It
News
was
is
such
not
but it's like,
intellectual
bro, we
property.
need all the food pages to like work together so we could create like a cool ecosystem and shit. Not these fools beefing with each other. You feel me? Like,
Right.
That's also why I sold my page, bro. Because I remember when I used to do Southwest Connected.
yeah.
Like I had a page, bro. I had a page
Like
over
100K or
100K,
something
like
on it.
100K something, and I would talk about like just rap. But there were so many Hispanic people doing it and making it like a food thing. I was like, bro, like this shit is kind of like it's cool, but it's gonna put me in a box. So I just came up with the name Southwest Connected. But anyways, the blogging shit is
And the food
did it,
community
been
says
there,
the
done
N
that.
word, so that's why I don't think they'll go for further. Either. They're
flagrantly
gonna
too. Flagrantly,
Yeah.
don't give a
Nah.
But
fuck.
not
I
when
heard
black
them
fools
say-
are on there. That's the worst part. If you don't say it to black people, I don't want to hear you say it, bro. And those, especially the fool, the top fool, he's from Bakersfield. There ain't no black people in Bakersfield, fool. You didn't grow around no black people, bro. You don't got black best friends. One of your best friends is not black, bro. I guarantee it. None of them fools.
Shout out to
I
scumbags
heard
in the
them say
chat.
some shit last week. I was like, hell no. I heard him say something. I was like, yeah.
But when
nah,
MacWop
good,
was
bro.
on there, not one N word was dropped. So
Not
it's like, bro,
one.
y'all not even authentically saying, like, y'all know y'all are wrong for saying this. You know that it's cringy and kind of weird because you don't say it to black fools because you don't want them to trip on you or even have the chance of that. You shouldn't be saying it, bro, if that's the case. It's either you talk how you talk. But like 6ix9ine, I guarantee you 6ix9ine would say the N word in front of MacWop and not give a fuck about no, because he's just
Right.
flagrant with it. If that's how you gonna live, then live that way. But don't be scary with the
If
N
you
word.
got
Like,
it, just
yeah,
do
we
it.
Mexican, we say the N word, and then black folks come around, you keep it super respectful and don't say it. Like, that's corny to me. I'm not gonna lie, because when I said it, I used to say that shit growing up. I was outside saying it with black fools around me. You know what I'm saying? Saying it in songs with black fools on the song. You feel me? So it's like,
Hey, you
It's a little
do-
bit different.
you have a girl, right, Moose?
yeah,
You have
yeah,
a girlfriend. She's, if I'm not mistaken, she's black, right?
yeah. I be
Okay.
dating a lot of black girls.
No, my girlfriend's
sure.
black too. So
Yeah,
Did she get
I
mad?
dated a lot of black girls.
she get mad when you say the
No,
N-word?
she be on some. No, I don't say the N word really, and she be the one that be like, "Oh, you could say it." Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? She's be joking on some like, we saying a song and I skip the word in the song and shit because that's just like the type of timing I'm on. She be like, "You could say it." Like, I'm not tripping, you know what I'm saying? But I'll just be like, I be saying like YN and shit and like little joking shit like that. But like, she wouldn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because she went to like San Francisco State and she lived in Oakland for a minute, so like she's super bayed out. So it's like, bro, that's just the Asians say it more than black people in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? The
Bro,
Filipinos
Bay
and
Area
the
Asians are
the
aura, bro.
Vietnamese and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them fools say it more than black fools that I be around. Like they be ripping that shit off the henny, like super drunk, just saying the N word every other
Saying it.
word. The Laos fools, the fools from Stockton's, the Bloods and shit, they saying the N word every other word. The Crips out there, it's the same thing, bro. Like
Cambodians.
they on that. Yeah, the Cambodians, they activa too. You're not checking them about saying that word. They on that for sure.
They is on that, huh?
But it's
Right.
just they're never gonna blow up. They're never gonna be a superstar, motherfucker from Cambodia. If you saying the N word, it looks cringe,
Nah,
bro.
no,
To a lot of
fool,
people.
We're just like from LA and shit and fool, and that's just how like we grew up, fool. Like
Yeah, but it's
Just
like,
like
bro,
from
it's
LA
like
and
those
shit.
fools, like you fools don't even be around black fools. Like you be on some NK shit, like joking or saying the M word in Spanish and shit, and then you're saying the N word and shit. It's like that shit's weird,
We
bro.
need-
It's like
hey,
it's
hey,
either
for
you're
all y'all
meshed.
Mexicans-
It's like The
For all
Mexicans that are
y'all
like,
Mexican artists, we know what that N word means. I just want y'all to know that.
yeah, for
We know what that
sure.
fuck. We know what that word means, y'all. We know what the fuck that means.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like,
The fools from down south was calling would call me that for the way I dressed and shit. Like some of my family members would be on that, like, oh, you trying to be a, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. Like,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like, just because I'm not all choloed out like you fools,
They'll
like,
be
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
they'll be like, fool, you're confused, fool. You're fucking
Yeah, yeah.
confused,
And I'm
Fuck
homie.
like,
you. Fool.
Fool, you're
I'm like, you're still
confused.
dressing like a '90s cholo, and I'm the confused one, fool. Like, I'm just trying to be swaggy out here and
The
shit. Like,
button up and high socks, man.
yeah, them fools really had like the Dickies on and shit at our family reunions with like the fucking tee on and shit. But nah, that shit's always weird, but I get it. It's just the world we live in. The fucking internet has made it so every culture is shared. Everybody's saying no cap. Everybody's saying slime. Everybody's saying the N word. Everybody's saying every word. Everybody's saying every slang. Every rapper says every slang word. Nothing's regional no more. Everybody's saying jit. Everybody's saying everything.
Chicano
So I
rap is
get it.
very regional still.
No, I'm saying that, but I'm saying like lingo. In terms of lingo, I see why fools pick up shit because it's like on the internet, all you see is the N word this, N word this, and black people say it a lot too. So it's like when a lot of people look to black people for like pushing the culture and what's clean and what's dope in the hood. So it's like black people are the ones that set the example. So they're gonna have to be the ones that tell them to chill out too. Because I'm just telling them to chill out so they can make it a music.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm on your side, Moose. I ain't gonna lie.
Is ops like a Chicago thing? I think I heard.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
first
sure.
ever
I'm
heard that
sure.
was
Yeah, I
Chicago.
think that word. Yeah, yeah.
Or
obviously,
drill.
fools be
General.
saying-
Spin the block.
That's
That's some.
Yeah, or like smoking on fools. That's Chicago for sure.
That's
Fools
Chicago
in
shit.
California was not smoking on Pookie and smoking on, you know what I'm saying, Tuca and all that shit before Chicago fools were.
Y'all
we was
remember
talking
the
about putting niggas on t-shirts. That was
Y'all
it.
remember-
Yeah, it was a T-shirt.
Y'all remember Taker, the Taker guy?
Yeah, that got killed. He was dissing all the hoods in LA. I for
that
surely
was
remember that.
crazy, bro.
The
Like,
light
I don't know
skinned
where the
fool, he
fuck-
got popped in the whip. I remember, and like
I don't
some
know where the
random
fuck
ass
thought
like.
that was gonna go.
You play
Nice
stupid
city.
games, you win stupid prizes. That's all I gotta say.
Same with GBO Gaston. Remember him? He was on the same type of time, man. But he's still alive somehow out here.
Yeah. If you ain't on that, stop acting like you is.
At least, at least GBO would have the burner on him in his live and shit. He would show his gun and shit,
Yeah,
be like, "Yo,
bro.
I'm saying I'm ready for y'all." And
He's
shit.
like, he had the little deuce
Yeah.
popping like, nigga, fuck it, we
Or
outside.
like that
Okay.
video of the bro on live that drove past him and shot at him, and he was like, "Well, you
Mhm.
missed, bitch." Blah blah blah.
Bro,
Some shit.
one
Or
time-
GBO shot at him.
GBO
I
got
think, shot at
stoned
him.
when I was when me and Steven were posted up at the No Jumper store when I was working over there. We were chilling like after we closed the store for like an hour or so, just talking, smoking, like playing PS5 and shit. And then we just see like GBL got stoned upload this new video of him outside of the store, and we're like, what the fuck? So we go outside and he's like not there obviously, and he was never
Yeah.
there because we checked the security camera. So this fool went like at
He like acted
4
like it.
a.m. Yeah, he went like
Oh,
at
some
like
6ix9ine shit. Oh, the
Yeah.
6ix9ine method.
caught a shit no block. Where the fuck y'all at?
That's
Shit was funny.
hilarious, bro.
Man, pulled a glitch.
Yeah, he's a clown too. But shit, shout out to him. He's still alive at least. The other dude got smoked real quick. The other people I was thinking about the other day, bro, I was super slapping fucking Baby Stone Gorillas when they first came out, and they just fell all the way the fuck off, bro. Like,
They're
You know
hard.
why? But you know why they fell off.
They fell off before that shit
I
happened.
think a
though.
couple of things. Yeah, they definitely fell off before the
but-
Rico and all that shit for sure.
But I can't think of cuz name that got arrested. The one that
P4K,
had-
P4K.
P4K.
Yeah.
He was the one that was kind of leading the way in that group, rapping with everybody. But then he started getting into that other shit.
Yeah, he was.
More.
They were all. I think they were all like two in the streets, half in the streets, half in the industry, and they should have just went full. But I get it. They're from the
That never goes
grimiest
well.
parts of fucking L.A. It's like, yeah, I get it. You're not gonna be able to just turn into a new man because you got a little bag,
Mhm.
like. Especially when like fools like get on and make like a big wave and get some bread, and then it starts to dwindle a little bit. Then you like get used to living this lavish lifestyle.
You
It's
go
like,
back
well,
to
the
what you
music
know.
ain't paying me, so something else could pay me. You know what I'm saying, to keep up this lifestyle. Let me get the pimping.
Mhm.
But
That indictment
he was pimping
crazy,
some.
though.
Yeah, they were like
Crazy.
the girl saying, "Hey, you want this girl? If you don't want her, I'm gonna sell her
Mhm.
organs." Like,
It's crazy.
Throw him under the jail. I'm not gonna lie. I always hear the thing. What is the thing when they say I don't wish jail on my worst enemy? Because when motherfuckers do shit like that or with kids, it's like put them in jail. What are y'all talking about, bro?
There's only two options for that type of motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like I hate when motherfuckers say that because it's like I can think of a
moves.
lot of things that
That's
you would want to wish. You want to free all the pedophiles? Like that's what I'd be thinking in my head. Like,
but see, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy. But I say that all the time. But
what if your worst enemy was a pedophile? Like he was a serial pedophile. Your worst enemy. Then you should wish jail on him.
Look, that's what the statement ain't done. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy. But if that motherfucker doing some nasty shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like
get cuz out of here.
I had the same
gotta
convo
go.
with my homie Chucky. He was
go.
arguing with me. He was like, "Well, it's just not some shit you should wish on nobody. That's the worst shit." I'm like, "Bro, if you do some foul shit, the whole reason we got laws is so you go to jail, bro. Get up out of here."
There's plenty of people that deserve to go
I
to
hate
fucking
that,
jail.
bro. Like when fools are like free everyone. It's like you want all the psychopath murderers free. Like what the fuck are we talking about?
In my neighborhood in the Bay Area, if we would have found out a nigga up the street would have done that, we'd have dragged that nigga outside in the middle of the street.
Oh God! But it's also like if Lil Loco did a drive-by and killed a 9-year-old girl like on accident, yeah, I want him to go to prison, bro, for the full extent of the law.
Lil Cuete,
like yeah, like Lil Cuete pulls up and bangs the 9. And he kills little like Maricela. Put that fool under the prison, bro.
They're gonna give that fool a calentada food. They're gonna give that fool.
Yeah. Make him like like Eminem and have him printing up hella fucking license plates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have him doing that shit.
Do they actually do that in jail? That's hilarious.
No. I don't think
private
so.
prisons. No.
Yeah, I think probably they did back in the day, but they do got them doing some type of labor. They be printing like the candy wrappers and like little weird shit.
Or they have them. They do the work release program. They have them go to like the noodle factory and they work.
Or they pick up the trash. They be having motherfuckers on the highway and sack so much, bro, picking up trash along the side of the highway.
If I ever
go to fire camp.
Damn, what the fuck is fire camp?
Oh yeah, they become like a firefighter, bro. They make.
I have homies that done that. Yeah. I got a lot of homies that.
What if you die, bro, and they're getting paid like 15 cents, bro?
But that's the risk you take. But see, they cut your time too for doing that.
True, so they do. They do hella. Yeah, that's
it's worth it.
Giving back to the community.
Yep, helping out. I'm a reformed individual.
Shout out
if I were to go to jail, bro, I'd want to go to jail for some crazy like white collar crime, like some Jordan Belfort, like Bank Friedman type shit. Like some finessing the fuck out of the government type shit.
Soldier Boy Draco, put me straight in PC, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not hitting the main line, bro.
Man, hey, teammate.
I'm gonna get forced into a gang immediately. I'm Mexican, bro. I gotta pick a side. Now I'm in a gang for the rest of my life because I went to prison once. Like that's crazy, bro.
The LA County jail is crazy.
You just gotta,
exactly.
Man,
Same. I mean, LA's way crazier,
man. Fuck it, we outside.
Same with LA's way crazier, but SAC same thing. If I went to prison in SAC, it would get very political real quick. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The downtown SAC jail is so political in there, bro.
It's the same over here in the Bay and Rita. It's the same. It's political over here. But then I got homies that's been up and down there and up here, so they don't. We deal with both, so I understand how serious that shit can get. But you know.
Surely, especially with Mexicans, once you hit the prison, bro, it's a whole different world. Because that it's mostly us up in there, bro. It's mostly motherfucking Mexicans.
To LA County Jail, if you pull up to MCJ, if you pull up to LA County Jail with a fucking shag or a rat tail, oh my god,
I'm running all the fades all day long,
all of them.
Running fades all day, bro. That shit is so crazy, bro.
As long as I don't get stabbed, though, like I'll get beat up a couple times if I gotta run like 5 fades. As long as I don't get stabbed, bro, that's all I don't want. But I'll squab all day, bro, and just have a
man, you gotta be on your P's and Q's.
Get socked on a couple times. Like it is what it is, bro. I've had a black eye and shit before. I was just talking about when I got socked, bro. I got socked hella hard. My jaw, like after you get socked, it's kind of like off hinge, and it hurts to bite down and shit. That shit sucks, bro. That's like
if you like a
that shit would always happen when I'm fighting.
If you like a small skinny dude in jail, it's like you're kind of cooked. But if you kind of like You kind of got some
Yeah,
muscle to you. Like
because
honestly,
I'm
bro,
gonna
you
try
should
to
be
knock.
straight.
I'm gonna try to knock a little essay out if they trying to make me run fades and I go to jail, bro. I'm gonna try to hit you as hard as I can, bro, and
I
scare
got a
everybody
squabble.
else off from calling my fade.
Man,
Like
hey, the
the
first one
first
you gotta
dude's got
get,
to get it the first. Yeah, I'm
you gotta
picking you
do
up on
him
my
the
shoulder. I'm
craziest.
dipping you. I'm doing whatever I can. I'm going full UFC on your ass just
You,
so they don't fuck with me.
you got to though. First dudes, man. Hey, I told the homies this all the time. I said I go first time. Oh my God, I'm doing a nigga the most worst way.
Yeah, black
Oh,
fools and
pull
Mexican
me
fools
off,
got the
cuz.
worst, bro. White boys could like go play the sideline and
Yeah,
shit and just
they
kind
can
of get
watch.
bullied
Hey,
a little bit, but
little
at least they don't
Timmy.
have to be
Hey, Tim,
forced
shut
into
the fuck up and
fighting.
sit in the corner, nigga.
Yeah.
Go over there. Don't watch the squabble. Now we gotta fight. So it's like,
Honestly, I'd rather be with the guys and like have to fight a little bit than be the nerd getting bullied on the side. Like I want to be with the
facts.
cool guys, like having fun and like busting down like ramen and shit. Like I don't want to be the
But
fucking dude getting my commissary took and shit.
But that's why, and in LA County too, they got non-affiliate Fridays. You got to see what you gonna do,
Yeah, you
man.
got to
Little,
squabble,
you
bro.
got to
Well,
squabble a
Definitely,
little bit.
I'm not being no non-affiliate. I'm gonna click up instantly, bro. Fuck it, put me in the gang, bro.
dude, I
Whatever.
would so
I know.
rather go. Go ahead, go ahead.
I
No,
just
go-
say I know. I go to LA County. I got a few squabbles lined up. I already know it. I already know. Hey, I said these all the time. I said I got a few. I already know. I already know what it is
That's
with me.
hilarious.
Shit.
I would
already know
much
what it is.
rather go to LA County jail if I did some shit than OC jail, bro. Because OC jail's full with a bunch of Nazis, fool, like that ass.
Oh yeah, they got all the white
Oh,
supremacists and shit, and the
Yes,
fucking
bro. All the
what are,
white
like the
lives
Hell's Angels
matter.
ass fools. Yeah, like
White
I
men
just found
fight
out
back.
about that shit. I just
they
found out
stab
about
your
OT
ass in there for
supremacy
sure.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yo, shout out to
What's fucked up,
Paperboy in the chat, man. Shout out to Paperboy. What's up with you, man? We still live,
Paperboy,
man.
what's
We
up
still
with it?
going.
Man,
still
I
live.
remember I stayed there. That's normally where I stay at when I go to LA. I'd be like, I'm maneuver around Orange County, and then I go to LA, do what I do. But I found out recently they was racist as shit. I said, yep, I ain't
Oh,
staying
God.
here no more.
Orange
like,
County
yup,
is not
gotta
sweet.
go.
I don't know why. Yes, Disneyland's over here, but bro, like all like the
That's why.
honestly, dude, all of the cities, like, dude, Anaheim is grimy, bro. Like where Disneyland's
Yeah, certain
at,
parts for sure.
Anaheim
Yeah,
is
yeah.
grimy, bro. And
If you like take the turn off the main little strip from
Yup.
Disneyland and shit, for
Yeah.
sure.
Santa Ana is grimy as fuck too.
What?
No
How's
cap.
Culver City? That's where I gotta stay with my homie when I go back down next week. Is it
I
cool?
mean, there's definitely like cliques there, but it's not like a whole.
I'm gonna be inside. I'm not gonna be like
there's-
walking around. I'm gonna be just at his
good, bro.
crib.
Like you good. Like
You just gotta maneuver.
like if I were you,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah. I
like,
don't be in the cuts and shit. I be just in the little fucking public ass areas
I'm
and
gonna be
shit
real,
when I
bro.
go to
I
LA.
feel safer. I feel safer like west of the 110 usually when I'm in LA because that's where like I'm not gonna lie. Like usually like I've never had no issues with no black people before. I've only
Yeah, it's
had
all
issues
Mexican
with
fools
other
that press
Mexicans.
you.
So like
So-
every time I'm in like LA, like if I'm in like a predominantly black area, I'm chilling. I feel good. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey, this shit is you know like this.
yeah,
shit
because
is,
they're looking for specific people and shit, bro. Like they know who they
Yeah.
looking for and shit,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah,
Mexican fools are like, are you this? Are you that? There's fucking a million different fucking Mexican gangs that fucking don't like each other and shit. Like,
it's crazy, man. It's so crazy.
but yeah, I'll be out there. I'm gonna tap in with you too, Kenny, because I'm gonna be out there for the whole week next week, bro. Monday to Friday. I'm trying to. I mean, I have it off, so I can. So I'll just see what's going on and how long I stay and shit. But
Oh yeah, dude, tap in
I'll
with
be
me,
out
bro.
there.
Let's do some shit. I'm just really
yeah, it's
bro.
good.
These last couple of weeks or months, really, bro. I just been kind of like working, stacking, trying to get my own life together. Cause I was going to No Jumper every day, bro. But it was like, dude, it was. I was
Yeah, it
living
wasn't
such a
beneficial
cra-
enough to be doing all that shit for
I was
sure.
living such a crazy lifestyle, bro. Like I don't do the NOS no more. Like
Especially
that
with
shit was
Lush
crazy.
and shit, bro. Especially with Lush at your side, fucking egging it on. Like it's never gonna be the most healthy environment. You
Dude,
know
the
what I mean?
NOS was bad. It was bad.
I mean, I was with you, bruh. I had to tell him this fool is fucking. We stopped. He copped some nos. I'm like, he starts hitting it. He's driving us around. So I'm like, bro, we gotta sit here for a few minutes
Damn.
before you because he just turns on the car after he's done hitting. I go, hey, we
Hey,
gotta
fool,
sit
3
here
for
for
5.
10 minutes.
Hey,
I was
3
like,
for
10
5.
minutes, bro. 10 minutes. He's like, 10 minutes. It's gone after a couple minutes. I go, nah, bro, we gotta wait here 10
Nah.
minutes. He's like, all right, fine, bro. And he was just
I
hitting
better
that
drink some
motherfucker
water,
still and
too.
shit.
Bro, the NOS was
I was
bad,
like,
bro.
nah,
I
don't
felt
kill me off the knob, Kenny. Come on.
Dude, I felt so retarded. It's crazy. I've never been addicted to no like substance before, and then I just got hooked on that. You know when I got hooked on it, bro? The day of the what's it called?
Yeah, Steven told me about that. He was like, this fool Kenny was like the whole competition. He just kept ducking off into this little office
Oh,
part and doing
shit.
hella nos.
yeah, dude, it was bad. dude, and then it's crazy because when I stopped, I felt the withdrawal, bro. I felt retarded, and I felt like
That's
I didn't even
crazy.
feel. I
I
didn't even
remember
feel.
you told me that, yeah. Or
I
you
felt
posted on
like
your story actually.
I felt like floating eyes just walking around. I didn't feel connected to my body, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm cooked.
That's
So
when
I
you went
went.
to the hospital, huh?
I did go to the hospital. Yeah, dude, I went to the
That's
hospital because I
crazy.
was like, dude, like this. I went in and I was like, yo, I think I nosed it way too fucking hard, guys. And they were like, all right, bro, just so you know.
That's a hilarious sentence to say to the hospital people.
I just keep
But
it
it's
real,
crazy
bro.
that like you and Lush kind of like had the same type of almost experience damn near. Like Lush had like a whole asthma fucking attack fucking dilemma. He almost
Okay.
died and shit and had
You
to go
know
to the
how that whole
hospital.
shit started? This is how that whole shit started. And it's not anybody's fault but mine because I'm a grown ass adult and I could do I'm in charge of my own actions. But basically like one time like the day that I started doing it was when one time we were it was after a no jumper show, and then somebody from the office, I don't want to say who, I don't want to put them on blast.
Say it, bro. Say it, bro.
You know, the homie the
I think I know who
homie
you gonna say.
the homie got a tank, you know, and like and me and Lush were like, oh shit, it's a tank. And prior to this, like I would do NOS maybe like once every like 6 months, like just one balloon like every 6 months. And then dude, and then like we got the first tank and I was like, bro, let's get another one. And then boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, it started in late July. Boom, it's already like I got hooked on it for like 2 months, bro. Just doing it all
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
every day,
Into August
making
and shit,
myself
September
fucking
type shit.
retarded. Like I had to take B12 vitamins to like it was bad.
Get back
You know
to
what's
normal
crazy?
and shit.
I actually documented my whole experience off of it, and I'm planning to make a video about
Yes, do it.
getting
Yeah, that'd
addicted
be
to
hard.
NOS. I have videos of
Cause
me
the
tweaking, bro. Like it's kind of
Yeah,
fire
that No
because it
Jumper
shows.
video went viral and shit. So about Nas, you know what I'm saying, the Nas epidemic video, the little vlog they made. Like supposedly
Yeah,
they show that in rehab and shit now for fools that do Nas.
no
Like this
way.
is what could happen to you.
Fool, we
Yeah,
used to,
that's,
homie, we used to nose it at the store. Fool, we used to fucking get
I've never
three.
nosed it. I'm gonna stick to that, bro. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
into the
don't nos
grave
it.
and
It's
never
retarded.
nosing it,
It's
bro.
literally
It's
like
that
the
Grew
worst
up
shit.
to Nas.
I'm gonna stick to my NorCal roots and never nos it, bro.
Yeah,
Because we don't do that up here,
we
bro.
don't do
That's
that
for
up here.
sure.
Hell
We'll
no,
pull out a
I'm cool.
balloon. Like you must just be super paisa or something, but I don't never see balloons out here for
That's a
sure.
very LA
They
thing,
keep.
like the balloons
For
thing. Like a
sure.
lot of LA
Yeah,
rock
they
punk
set the
rockers too.
tone.
Not you,
ATL
bro.
took that like
Mhm.
Slime and Gunna and them was on that in like 2018. They
Yeah.
started putting the fucking
Mm.
canisters on their heads and shit. Like they was on it for, but
Hispanic
they
influence
probably
on hip hop is not is
oh,
whippets.
true, true. That's 100% true because they for surely got that from them. But I
Mhm.
guarantee you, they had the same symptoms that Kenny and Lush and shit had because all of them stopped doing that shit shortly after because they're
I only
probably
Mhm.
did it
doing
for
it too much.
I only
The
did it for two
hell no.
months. I only did it for two
Bro, I
months too.
I think I only seen Young Thug and Gunna do it for like 6 months. They probably started getting fucked up too, and we're like, oh
Oh,
yeah, it's
Mm.
bad for this,
for
I can't
sure.
keep
bro.
doing this.
Yeah, imagine the amount they were.
Skrilla was like, yo,
Trilla, he
get off
stopped,
that
bro,
shit.
because he was fried. He said he stopped because he was influenced so many little kids to do it.
It was
Mhm.
all that, yeah.
It's all bad, bro.
I'm
When
cool
you
off the Nas. I
how long
can't
you
do it.
Nah, bro, don't do it. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's
I'm
bad.
cool,
Yeah,
bro.
next time I come to Vallejo, I'm gonna bring you some Nas, and we're gonna
Hey,
make it.
Mooseman, I ain't
We
gonna
gonna
lie.
make.
You bring that. You got two phase in the back. Line it up, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta
I
go to
need
the back.
I need everybody to do it, bro. I need
Nah,
everybody
bro.
in there. We
You
gonna be
bring one
like,
of them bottles out. We
"What's up,
fade.
y'all? This
Look
is
at
the Real Honesty
that's,
Podcast."
we got Mooseman in the
Hey,
building.
fool, sometimes you gotta take a fucking balloon to the neck, homie.
I'm good.
Dead
I'm gonna keep
ass.
smoking my weed, bro. I'm trying to stop
Hey, I'm
smoking
straight.
tobacco. I can't add the Nas, bro. I'm trying to cut out the
Okay,
blunts out of my
I'm
life
addicted to
right
the
now.
damn loose leaves.
I'm
Goddamn,
a
I'm gonna blame
I'm
him Des
addicted to
though.
Fronto. Yeah, I'm addicted to Fronto leaf for sure. So I'm trying to
Hey, you from
transfer
Sac?
for sure, bro. But we got it from New York. My homies went to New York one day, like
Yeah.
back in like 2015. No, it was 2016, 2017 maybe. They came back and was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Hey, they be buying this
Spliffs.
shit. They don't roll it up. They don't roll it up. They
They
crumble it up. They
crunch it up.
dry it up. They like
Mm-hmm.
heat it up and crumble it in the joint."
You gotta
So
put
they
the
was doing
guava
that
in
for
the
a little
joint.
bit. Exactly. They was like doing that little shit. They came in. We was like, we don't want to do that shit. We smoke blunts. They're like, then just roll it up
Mm-hmm.
in the fronto leaf. You know what I'm saying? You get way more than woods. Blah blah blah. And woods
Fronto.
started being like $8 to $10 a pack, and fronto's
Facts.
still $5 a pack till this day. And you get 5 times as much wood as you would in a
Mm-hmm.
pack of woods.
I don't fuck
So
with
it's
that
like
no
it's
more, bro. I can't fuck with
I'm
blunts
gonna
so
cut
much.
them out. If it's fucking with my vocal cords, I could tell when I pod for a long time. It's like my voice is sore the whole next day, and I think that's from smoking a lot of blunts and shit.
That's what
And
happened to me
so,
the 24-hour stream. I lost my voice
oh,
from
I
smoking
bet,
too much.
bro. I bet, bro. The
The whole
smoking
stream,
and that much talking, it's like we're not built to talk for that long and shit, bro. Like
and we
you got to be
hosted the
like
show.
sipping the tea and like doing the honey and not smoking at all if you even gonna make it through the 24th stream like without smoking. You feel me? Like
Next time
Pop
I'm
some
bringing a
Adderall.
Keurig. Hey,
I
yo,
used
chill
to I
out.
used to do Adderall and Vyvanse and shit for
I
I
love
sure.
Adderall.
Like
I did an Addy one time, never again. Cause
2016,
I'm
like yeah, for
I'm already
sure.
up like hella much. That 24-hour stream, I didn't go to sleep, so I was like, I don't need no shit like that. I'm
Yeah,
cool, bro.
2015, 2016, 2015, I was in community college and I was taking it to like study for finals and shit because all
Yeah.
my college homies was on that too. So, and my homie had a prescription and used to give them to
Hmm.
us and shit. So, and then I went on tour with the Suicide Boys and we would have to drive for like 8 hours, 10
Yep.
hours to the next city. And I pop a Addy and just start
You
driving.
up?
Like, I would just be talking my homie's ear off in the passenger seat. And then I'd start to crash. I'd be like, I need to switch. The homie would pop a Addy
Hmm.
swap with me and talk my ear off. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
Up
And
at
limitless
it.
pill.
literally, bro, I did that shit. I remember cleaning my
See,
room. Like, I think I should just clean my room right now. Like, let me just clean. I'm just scrubbing the walls and shit. Like, it's like, yo, I'm on
tweak it
crack. Like,
out.
I started feeling like a meth addict and shit, bro. And then one time on that tour, I popped an Addy and I started coming down and I started getting hella depressed and having like
Mhm.
crazy ass thoughts. And I never took one since. Like, it's been what 9 years. I've never taken another Addy since then. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Congratulations.
I was like, this shit was like, you know what I'm saying, feeling like I was suicidal and shit. I've never felt like that in my life, bro. And off that Addy come down, I felt like that. I
That
was like, oh hell no.
Weed
that's why I
starting to get me
stopped sipping
paranoid.
syrup.
Is it?
Oh, syrup.
I
I used to be on syrup and perks all the time. I used to be a codeine cowboy. I used to be out here fucked up,
yeah.
I've never done
I
it.
used to
floating
be off the
around.
juice for sure. The perks
Perks.
I stayed away from because I was always scared of the getting addicted to the because I used to take oxy and shit. I used to sell oxy for a little bit. I think the statute of limitations is probably up by now,
10 years. We get.
I oh no, it's not up there.
No,
Never mind.
no,
But
just
yeah,
say it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago. Just say
yeah, it
that.
was 10 years ago when I was doing that. But I definitely was off the juice as much as I possibly could. But that shit was expensive even back then, you know what I'm saying? But I remember when it was
Bro,
like 20 to 40 a line and you could get some purple, you could get some
You can get
red, you could get
some real act for the low side.
bro, that was crazy. But I
Get a
would drop,
whole
you know what I'm
bottle for
saying?
250. 250
And,
got the whole brick going
and
crazy.
drop a perk into the bottle and shit. Like then you
Boy,
start and drop a
into the
Xan into
Fago.
the cup and
see,
shit. Like
nah,
it's
I
that
stayed
shit
away from the
crazy.
Zans. I take a
Xans is the
Zan
only
one
pills I
time.
fucked with, bro. The Xans was the Xanax. That's the best. That's the best drug. Is Xanax.
I
I
can't,
promise you,
no,
bro.
I don't
perks
like
for,
it.
That shit is
was
lit,
perks and syrup for me. Cause Zan, I took a Zan, my whole day did not happen. I
bro.
don't know
Because
what to the
bro,
day. I don't know what
that
happened.
I'm anxious. Like I'm an anxiety motherfucker. Like I've my whole life, you know, from a kid playing sports, I always been just an anxious ass motherfucker. Like I get hyped up, I start shaking a little bit, adrenaline rush and shit. I take a Xan. That shit's like I'm not a nervous person at all. Like I'm just even keeled. Like what's up, y'all? Like anything could happen. There could be bullets flying over my head. I'm be like it's good. Like we chilling, bro.
Yeah, we
Like
straight.
it's like that shit was like this is how normal. I was like, is this how normal people supposed to feel? Like when I'll take that shit. So
That's
like
how I feel when I
I
take
just
Adderall.
yes, bro, and that means I think
That's
we
how I feel
have
on
the
weed.
shit that you're supposed to get treated by it. That means like you got because my homie who had the prescription would take it and he wouldn't get all hyped up. He'd be like normal and he started getting hella good grades and got a scholarship for academics and he was getting
Oh
D's
damn.
before and shit. That fool turned into literally limitless, man. Like it turned him normal and like super nerdy. And for me, it's like I must not have it because I felt like I was on meth when I would take that shit for
You
You know
sure.
what, dude? I did a Xanax for the first time with my girl in downtown LA when we went to go get some tacos, bro. Dude, I just felt like I just wanted to start taking shit. Like I just wanted to start like
It does.
stealing shit.
That's the
Really?
definitely yeah. It makes you grimy and slimy for sure. If you're a dude like Kenny, because Kenny's already kind of slimy and grimy, so
Yeah.
it taps in. When you're off the Xanax, bro, it does something like once you get to that point where it's like you're so high, you're like kind of not yourself. It will like that's where the fools were crashing
That,
the whips and doing all that shit and
Robbing
and
people.
flocking houses, yeah, and doing all that shit is off the
that's with
Xan.
me off the syrup. I was Gucci Mane. I was like on some
Yeah, for
Gucci Mane
sure.
shit
Yeah,
off
nah,
the
it's
syrup.
the opiate, bro. Any
It's
benzo
literally
opiate shit is literally turns you into a
stay away
demon,
from
bro. That
opiates.
shit's yeah,
Opiates
that's
turn
crazy.
you into boy. I swear to
Y'all
God. I
gotta
swear
watch
to
out.
God.
Y'all gotta watch out for that kratom though.
No, I don't
Hey,
take kratom. I've heard about. I see
nah,
a lot of podcasters
I'm
take
not
that shit.
Kelpie. I'm not Kelpie.
It's
I'm
like
not
Adderall,
Kelpie.
kind of, isn't it? Doesn't it have like an
No, no,
Adderall
no, no, no,
effect
no,
to
no,
it?
no. Kratom is basically like natural lean. Like it's basically an opiate.
But is it lean? I thought it was like it gave you energy.
Hell
Nah,
no, that
it
shit,
sits you
that shit,
down.
'Cause
that
I
shit.
see
Like,
fools on podcasts like literally sponsored by like kratom. Like fools have like kratom sponsorships and shit. Like I haven't seen them lately. I think they might have got shut down. But
there's this one
like
like
comedians podcasts were like, "Yo, we're sponsored by kratom." Like blah blah, blah buy some
that's
kratom. Like I
crazy.
was like, "Damn, that's
That's out
crazy."
of pocket.
There's just one version of kratom that's like a pill that's way more
That's what I'm
concentrated that
thinking
gets
of.
people really addicted, and if you get off of it, it gives you the same exact withdrawal that getting off of Xanax or like any of that
I heard like
lean and
people
shit.
that like get off those hard drugs will take kratom like in replace
Yeah.
of it type shit, like to like treat like on
Mhm.
some like was it like some methadone type of vibes, you feel me, type
Mhm.
of shit, like replace the hard shit with like like a nicer opiate or some shit, you know what I'm saying, to wean them off. I've heard that too. Same with like shrooms, fools like treat the addiction with shrooms. I heard the fool that wrote all the Chappelle skits. What's his name? Neil Brennan. He was
Neil,
on Joe
yeah.
Rogan back in the day. I remember, and he was talking about how he was doing shroom therapy and it like cured his depression and shit. I was like, damn,
Mhm.
that's crazy.
I don't like
I
shrooms
can't do
either,
no
bro.
shrooms.
I did shrooms when I was like, I did shrooms
I'm
with my
scared of that
ex.
shit.
I didn't
It's
like
hit or
that.
miss, bro. You can't take them with a girl either. I think that ruined shrooms for me taking them with my ex bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't taken them since because I didn't have fun with my ex bitch. But I think it was 'cause just my ex bitch sucked, and that ruined it for me. The vibe. I think that's really what it
She
was.
ruined it.
No cap. Like I haven't taken like a good amount of shrooms on microdose, but I hated like I got super bad anxiety because she started flipping out and tripping, and I had to like snap out of my trip and go into like responsible person mode, and that like
Mhm.
fucked my head up for some reason, bro. Like it was not a good time. Like I was hella like worried and like thought she was finna die and shit. I was like, fuck, it was not
Yeah,
fun, bro.
that would fuck your shit up.
I was
Yeah,
just
but
stuck
all
staring at
microdose,
myself.
I love the microdose shit for sure. That shit's I like it.
I was just stuck staring at myself in the mirror for like 3 hours.
Bro, they say you're not supposed to do that, bro. They say
You
like
not.
that's like, oh,
I
like
did
you
it.
let demons in or some shit.
Yeah, you go to another dimension, cuz you gonna go to hell. You better not do that no
That was
more.
like the first thing when I first did shrooms with a bunch of my homies at my homie cousin house. They're like, okay, these are some ground rules. Like, don't go in the bathroom and look in the mirror. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I did
turn on the
You'll
everything
kill
you're
your
not
TV. It
face
was
supposed
like
to
a
off.
do.
couple of things. Yeah, I think I did too. But nothing. One of my homies was like upstairs, wandered upstairs into the darkness, and he said he talked to the devil and shit. And I was having the time of my life downstairs. So I was hella happy I didn't rock with him because he was
Talking
like,
Hey,
to the
the
devil.
devil came and talked to bro. He was crying when he came downstairs. He was like spooked. Like
mm,
I was like,
you're
oh
not
hell
supposed to
no.
go into a dark room when you take shrooms.
Yeah. So I
That
was
sounds
like,
like a
stay
really
away
bad
from
idea.
me and my homie was watching the fish tank, like crying, laughing, like, oh my God, like, and he come down crying, like, I just
What the
talked to
fuck
the
you
devil. We like, go back
It's
upstairs,
dead.
bro. Get the fuck up out of here. Like, you tripping,
Get
gang.
that sad ass shit away from me. You go upstairs
Bro,
fuck my shit
yeah.
up.
Yeah, that whole night
Hey,
when I first did shrooms was fucked up because one of my homies started freaking out and got in his whip and drove off shrooms. Your body and shit, like you like throw up and shit yourself hella and
all
shit.
type of
Like
crazy shit. I
you're
was
supposed
like,
to
hell no.
go or no, that's ayahuasca I'm thinking of.
No,
DMT, I
I
think you
that's
Think about Benadryl, the Hat Man, the Bennies.
My bad. I'm just kidding. But no, man, I think I might go ahead and wrap up the stream. I've been live for
Nice.
fucking 4.5 hours or some shit, or 4 hours. So I appreciate y'all coming and chopping it up with me. Way more to come. And then also when y'all are live, or like, oh Millie, you do a stream like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm down to drop into the Discord and do y'all Discord or whatever, and we hop in a
Hell
call and
yeah,
do the
it's
same type of
good.
shit. Same with you, Kenny. We hop on your channel and do it.
Hell yeah.
Or we do all three of our channels at once and we all just cross promoting and shit, you know what I'm saying? That'd be dope
Hell
too.
yeah.
But
Honestly,
Let's
dude,
do it.
you know, three heads are better than one. I feel like if we all put our like,
for
our
sure.
skill set together, there's no reason why we
Yeah.
can't like blow this shit up.
And then if you
Let's
come
do
to
it.
NorCal, you know what I'm saying, you could come to the Bay or Sac, and then I'll
Mhm.
drive us to Vallejo, you know what I'm saying, and we could go link in person.
Okay,
That'd be
bet.
fire, you know what I'm
If I
saying?
go to
Hell
the Bay,
yeah.
bro, I always go on the train. So like, I'll probably just be.
It's good because I'll drive down to the Bay and then I could swoop you from like a BART station or something, and we could fucking go to wherever. You feel me?
That's hard. Literally,
We
that's
could,
what I did when you came to fucking when you came
yeah,
to LA,
exactly.
because
So
I
I
drove from
gotta
an hour
repay
away.
you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do the same shit. You know what I'm saying for you, gang.
No, I'll be
You already
super
Hell
know
yeah.
cool,
what
bro.
it
I'll be
is.
super
Let's do
cool.
it.
We gotta start doing it up. I'm trying to fuck with the Real Honesty Pod more and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Y'all gotta come to the shows at Noble Cinema, man. You know we having
I
the
know,
Winners Rap
bruh.
shows,
Yeah,
man.
I just be fucking working and shit all the fucking time, bruh.
I'm
But
trying
I
to do
be
a
You know
watching
what
podcast
I'm
the
with you,
saying?
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a
It's
podcast with you,
good.
Millie.
It's good, bro. When the next time you gonna be in the Bay, pull up or you can just do a remote one anytime, bro. We've been doing them on
Yeah, you should
Sundays.
pull up though, bro. The next time you go to the Bay, bro, because the Vallejo's close to, you know what I'm saying, not too far from any city in the Bay and shit. So it's
Fact.
like, you know what I'm saying, you can make it there easy.
I'm trying to go
Hell
to
yeah.
I'm trying to go probably like around like before Christmas, probably somewhere around there.
For sure, it's good. Let's do it then. But hey, Millie, is Vallejo as trappy as they've been making out to?
All my
Oh,
all,
it
good.
seemed
It's
like
like
kind
a
of more
safe
like
space. Like
stores and
that's like a
businesses. Like
neutral.
it's not gonna be a bunch of foods like posted on the block
Nah,
type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like kind of more industrial, almost
yeah,
like business, officey type vibe. You feel me? So
yeah, and that's where we
yeah, I
have
didn't
our
feel like it was
shows.
sketch, but when I drove down the street, it definitely started
Yeah.
getting like that, and I'm like,
Oh
oh damn,
yeah.
that's yellow tape up over there. I think somebody just got knocked down, gang. Oh damn,
Yeah, you go
like
down
they
the
got
street
me
to the
feeling like
left.
we
That's
in
a little
Sac
bit.
now and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
nah, that's South Vallejo, bro. Yeah,
yeah,
get a little
like
treacherous over there.
Act just had a little moment for like what was it? Probably a couple months ago. For like a whole month,
Hmm.
everybody was getting murdered and shit. The
Damn.
certain all kinds of hoods. There was one hood that was beefing with everybody and shit, and they was knocking down
Hmm.
people from everywhere, and people started getting knocked down from their hood, and it
Hmm.
seemed like it's chilled out. But every time it chilled out, it's because some fools went to jail or got killed, but they just plotting on when the next time they gonna spin on somebody. So it's like it
I feel
never
like
ends.
it's like LA because LA, everybody like, oh, LA cracking again. I be like, if you know about LA. It ain't
Yeah, it's
never
always
really
crack. It
stopped.
never goes
It's
away. Yeah, just
it
because
just
like the murder rate drops a little bit. Don't think that shit's sweet. You could just go through the hood and just be cruising and
nah,
shit.
It
Like
it's
kind of
still
helps that there's
cracking.
like multiple different like gangs with like it kind of helps you know where you're at, just to know if you're in a gangster crip territory, if you're in a neighborhood crip
Hmm.
territory, Hoover territory, Blood territory,
Yep.
Pyru, Southside, like.
yeah, that's the bad part about the Bay is it's all blocks and shit, and fools like claiming like you know what I'm saying, not like super like Pyru or like
That
you know what I'm
sounds
saying
hella
neighborhood
confusing to me.
card and shit, like you know what I'm saying. It's
It's
just like
block banging.
it's a block and block, you know what I'm saying. So it's like you could be on one coup block, you go to the next one, and it's the hottest block in the city. So it's like that's how the Bay, but it's like you gonna notice because everybody's out on the block, usually on them hot blocks. They outside and they got the scrapers out, they got the Benzes out. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying. You gonna know which ones they doing business in the streets, like you could tell, you know what I'm saying? When I would be in Oakland and shit, you turn down one street,
Hmm.
it's like, oh, everybody's staring you down. Like, who the
Yep.
fuck is in this car? You don't ain't supposed to be
Hmm.
driving down this street. Like, you ain't from over here. Like, they on that for sure.
That's the whole Bay Area, all the hoods in the Bay
Yeah.
Area. Berkeley like that too. It look like I tell everybody, it nice up in the hills, but when you get to the flats, that's where you
Yeah.
get to the shit. Same with Oakland
Yeah.
though. Same shit.
That's
Same
so
with
funny
Yeah.
that
because
shit.
it's like literally the opposite in Mexico. When you're in the hills, like you need to fucking run. You need to watch the fuck out.
Oh
When you're in the
yeah,
flat
yeah, for
land,
Oh yeah,
sure.
you in like the nice area.
Like where
But
all
when
the
you in the
regular
hills,
people
that's
are.
crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, when you're in the
No, that's
hills, bro, like especially if I go to TJ like all the time because it's like a 2 hour drive for me. So like
yeah.
every time I go, dude, I just like, dude, the ghettos over there are fucking scary because like the cops aren't the U.S. cops, it's the Mexican cops, and
Mm.
it's like
Yeah, and
some of them
they
don't
gonna
give a
shake
fuck
your ass
about you.
down. Yeah,
I heard they
yeah,
be
or
beating people the fuck up.
they gonna extort your ass
They
and say,
do
"Give me some
like
money, or I'm gonna take you to jail and shit."
they
Man,
they do if you want some like, oh nah, like who the fuck are y'all, like da da
Yeah,
da, I'm
yeah, yeah. If you
American,
just
like y'all ain't
comply and shit, yeah, yeah, then you'll
that.
be
You just gotta
cool.
be chill with them. You just gotta be chill, make them laugh and shit. Obviously, like I speak Spanish, so like it's a little easier
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, it's easier for
mm.
you. Yeah,
But I'm definitely like they definitely look at me as American. Like when they see me,
yeah,
like, oh
they know that right off the bat.
look at this
Yeah,
fucking Chicano piece of shit. Not a
even
real
when
Mexican.
we were on tour in Texas and shit, and we would have to go. I was in El Paso. We went through like two border control like stops and shit. They instantly like I had like one of my homies was Mexican, then I'm Mexican. They looked at us. Are y'all American citizens? Yes. All of the rest of my homies are black. They don't say a word to them. They like, y'all American citizens, y'all too? We like, yeah. They're like, okay, bet. And they just let us through. Like they knew off the
Oh
rip, you know
my
what I'm
god,
saying?
Border
But
Patrol be on my ass, bro. They be on my ass whenever I
yes,
get
bro,
back.
they're
For
on
real.
that, bro. They're
Bro,
on that for
what?
sure.
Bro, they pull me over, they interrogate me. They're
It's
like,
because of that Trump shit, bro. They strengthen the border, the strictness on the border. They making sure motherfuckers are questioning everything and everyone and shit,
Hmm.
bro, for
as
sure.
long as you declare you're a citizen, like to be honest,
Yeah,
like
they
they
want
have to
they
leave you
shouldn't.
alone because if you get caught
Yeah,
lying that you declare you're a citizen, that's like a felony. So
yeah.
if
Then
you're
yeah,
lying,
you're going down.
they rely on Border Patrol to come get you and be like, oh, he's capped, like he ain't no citizen,
Yeah.
like get him out of here. That shit crazy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I gotta
about
do
to
this
go
one
there
thing on stream.
first time.
Yeah, I
I'm a,
appreciate y'all, man, popping through. I just got my passport is coming in, Kenny. So I'm trying to go to Mexico soon, bro. So
ooh,
we
let's
gotta
go to
do a
Mexico, bro. Let's
Mexico
go to
vlog,
TJ,
Mexico
fool.
stream. Like, imagine that. That would be crazy, bro.
Fool, what the
Hey,
fuck?
let
Let's
me
go
go
to
with y'all. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be turned from TJ.
come with us.
Well,
I'm actually
let me
got,
check out the vibe first, Millie, and see how it's looking, and then I'll come back for you because
bro.
I
There's
ain't trying to put you in.
so many like Americans over, like, bro.
No, I'm
Honestly,
just
dude,
playing. It's like a border town, so yeah, I know.
dude,
But
TJ's
I
like
heard TJ gets
LA.
hot sometimes though too. TJ
Just
gets hot
don't.
like LA too sometimes. Like fools
If you see
get
some,
beefing in TJ and killing
if you see
fools.
some
Mm.
food like wearing his hat like to the side like that, and he has like tattoos, and he has like a little satchel,
He's strapped
stay
up and he's
away,
on
stay
that.
away, stay away,
Yeah.
stay away, stay away.
Don't try to
Oh yeah,
buy
I'm
no
leaving
like
alone.
illegal drugs and shit, because then you're gonna end up running into them fools. But like my
Yeah,
homie
I'm
that be
cool.
going out to Mexico a lot, he be in the pharmacies buying Zans and
Oh
fucking perks and
God.
shit,
Yeah, I be
buying
hearing
the
about that. I'm cool.
Activisa, buying the Activisa, pouring up the
Yes.
fucking pint of Activisa.
I
That's
do that
My
shit when I
it.
was
cousin
in
came back
Cancun.
home with that shit. I said, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, that shit's hella fugazi, but if it gets me high, fuck, as long as there's no Fetty Wap in it, I'm good, bro.
As long as there ain't no
That's
fatty, I'm straight.
that's the whole reason I stopped doing pills. As soon as Fetty Wap came out, I said,
Oh
"Ain't
yeah.
no fucking pill worth my life, bro. I think I'm gonna retire from the pill game." I've
Crazy
been
over
taking
with.
one since
Stepped
like
on.
2017 ish. Around then, that's when Fetty started really cracking. I was in my Xan
Hmm.
era, 2016. There was no such thing as Fetty Wap. But when we was on tour with the Suicide Boys, we'd be like, "Who got Xans?" They would throw Xans on stage, and we
Facts.
take them bitches, bro, like it was nothing. We
That's
pick up all of
so
them. On my
crazy
soul,
to
bro.
me.
We'd be like, "Who got the Xans?" And fools would be there'd be at least like 10 thrown on stage, bro. And I was
Facts.
picking them up, and after the show, I'd be like, "Hey, take half of this. See if you die." I joke to my homies, "Take half of this. See if you
Mm.
die, and then if you don't die, I'm gonna take the other half." They pop that motherfucker like it's nothing, bow. And then 30
Fuck it.
minutes go by, they like, "Oh, I'm feeling that." I'm like, "Oh, bet I pop it. Pop the other half." It was crazy, bro.
What a
But
time to be alive.
yeah, and then fentanyl come around. I wouldn't do that for $1 million. I wouldn't do that shit
I'm straight.
nowadays. That shit's gonna take me out the game.
Damn, I got court
Fast.
But
tomorrow. I gotta get off
oh my god,
Yeah,
for what?
perfect.
Your ticket or something different?
for the nitrous ticket, bro.
Oh, you got a nitrous ticket?
Yeah, you want to hear what
Like
happened?
standing out on the street or getting pulled over? All right,
No,
yeah, go
for
ahead.
look,
Last story. Last story. All right.
look at this shit, bro. This shit is so like, this shit is so whack, bro. Like, so I'm like, I'm going to visit my girl. She live in like South Bay. We have a South Bay in LA too. It's Redondo Beach, like Torrance, Lawndale. It's like right under Inglewood.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So she stayed like over there. So I went to Hermosa Beach, bro. Me and the homies, like, it's funny because it was my first time taking the homies out over there, and then boom, my girl leaves with her friends to go home, and she wants me to pick her up. So I go to pick her up. I'm on PCH, fucking chilling, bro. And then, the cops pull me over, and I'm over here, and I've been pulled over with the nitrous tank on the passenger seat, and they didn't tell me shit in Burbank. So I was just like, what the fuck? So I didn't think anything of it. Bro, they pulled me over. They started interrogating me with the flashlight in my eyes and shit. And all of the NOS canisters were empty. So basically, they said that they were claiming, which is all alleged, but it's not true, because it's like you'll see why. They said that since I had a balloon in there and I had tanks, even though they were empty, I had intent to inhale. But how do I have?
Yeah, it was like the paraphernalia type shit they be trying to push. Like, you have the shit, so like you're about to get ready, even if you didn't do it yet, type ass shit.
So they were all empty. There was like four. It was like four of them, and they were all empty. So I'm like, yo, officer, look, this shit is completely empty. It's not even mine. This is the homies. My homie's a tweaker. This is what I told them. And then they detained me and my friends. They made us sit outside, and they're like, yo, someone needs to take accountability for the tanks, or else you're all going to jail. I was just like, bro, I'm really like not trying to go to jail right now. Hopefully, like, he don't put me in jail, so I'm just gonna say it's me. So I just said, yeah, bro, like, they're all mine, but like they're all empty, so I don't know what the fucking deal is. So basically, now I have to go. Yeah, this happened to me like 2 months ago, and I just remembered that I have court tomorrow in the morning. So.
Yo, 2 in the morning already, bro. You better start studying your case law so you can defend yourself.
Hey, bro, I'ma just, like, honestly, like, I don't have any, like, I don't have a criminal record, bro. So, like, as long as
the state versus Kenny Malice, bro. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, bro. I don't wish jail on Kenny, bro. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go in LA County, run all my squabbles. That's the best time.
But when you come out, bro, that would be the crazy fire pod. So you gotta fuck with me when you get out, if you do. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be.
I'm not going to jail, content.
Bro. My boy walked the main line.
Well, I'm gonna rename the stream as soon as Kenny goes down. I'm gonna be like, Kenny's last stream as a free man. That's gonna be the name of my stream after.
If I ever go to jail, I'm not PCing up. I'll go to mainline.
It depends. I'm popping, but what if you get famous? I know you're not hitting mainline, and you're a famous producer. I'm gonna go all Soulja Boy. I'm going all Soulja Boy edition. They're gonna try to extort us, bro. They're gonna extort us.
Maybe
they're gonna be like, Kenny, like, you gotta be a Southsider for the rest of your life and make beats for all our trash ass essay rappers, or we're gonna kill you.
Maybe you, bro. They gonna hear your Northern California accent, like, hey,
for sure.
Hey, this fool's a fucking Norte, homie. We gotta get up on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I said the Norte's gonna come for you. Hey.
Hold on, fool.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna be in there running. I don't know, bro. I used to box, so I'm not really like. I'm cool with squabbling and shit. Like, that shit is kind of like fun to me, but like at the same time, I'm not trying to like get stabbed. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'd be worried about, bro. That's why I don't want to fight nobody nowadays, because you're just gonna I'm gonna fight an MMA motherfucker like Brandon that's gonna snap my arm in half, or somebody's gonna pull a gun or a knife on me because I'm just a big dude. Like, the fighting is the last thing I'm trying to do in any type of conflict. Like, even when I like trip on people in public. Yeah, like, I'd be like, afterwards, like, I didn't really need to do that. Like, I could have got smoked doing running up on someone's window, like, hey, bro, blah, blah, blah. Like, that type of shit I just try to avoid, like, and just be like, you know what, maybe I'll look like a bitch kind of in this, but I want to live my life. And like, my whole goal in life growing up in the hood is like, don't go to jail and don't die. So it's like, really, at the end of the day, the bottom line in every situation when I approach it is, can I go to jail because of this, and will I die because of this possibly? And if either one of those is an option, I'm probably just gonna dip out. And if I seem like a hoe, hey, you could be the dead real guy, and I'll be the alive hoe all day long. I promise you.
If I go to jail in San Francisco or SAC, I'm PCing the fuck up.
Crazy. Yeah, because don't let you have any tat that has anything to do with Southern California. Like, I was thinking about getting a 916 tat. I'm like, bro, if I went to jail in LA with that, I would be running every fade in the book, bro.
I was gonna get an LA tat on my hand right here.
Yeah. Bro, I used to, cause I was born in LA, so I'm a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? My family's all Rams fans, all that shit. So I used to be in elementary school, like rocking Lakers jerseys, throwing up LA and shit, like at
Damn,
school,
fool,
like
you're an
being trying to
818.
be
You're an
cool.
818, fool. Fool, you're
On
from the
my
Valle,
soul,
homie.
on my soul, bro. I was repping, and them fools would be calling
Homies
me
from
like
the
the S
Valle.
word for Southsiders, like the derogatory. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but
Yeah.
they be calling me that shit. And even the black fools were like, cause like black fools in NorCal don't like them people either for in a lot of ways. Like Southsiders and shit, like black fools is kind of rocking with Nortes usually, so they end up like not fucking with the super
Cause
like
a lot
paisa
of the
ass gang
South.
members and shit. Yeah, cause they be racist too and shit, bro.
Yeah, up
Yeah.
here in school, when they be coming up here, like when they used to move up here, they be low key racist. So it'd be a
Yeah, and
lot
the
of
Norte
freshmen in
is like
school.
are like pretty much act black for a lot of them. You know
I
what I'm
got a
saying? Unless
lot
you
of
get
I got a lot of North Bay homies, and they have like
yeah.
really they
Oh, I-
have our back. Anytime shit
yeah,
about to crack off,
exactly.
they hold on, wait a minute. They've
Yeah,
always by our
all of
side.
my family that bangs like they all tapped in with like the Bloods that's live by them, and you know they never have
Hmm.
problems with none of the black fools. It's always like they're beefing with like Chito Rana's people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like that
But
type of
down, you know
shit.
what's crazy? Down here, you got a bunch of black Southsiders and a bunch of Mexican Crips and
That's
Bloods
true.
and
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
Hoovers.
Yeah.
So it's like that could get
Hmm.
tricky a little bit, but it's like
There's a
it
lot of
is what it
Mexicans
is.
and black hoods up north now. I don't see a ton of black. There's like Rico Too Smooth. He's a black Norte, but I think
Bands,
he's half
right? From
Mexican, so
Stockton.
that don't count. Yeah.
Bands.
But he's just Mexican, or he's like
Hmm.
no,
He's
he's
a
something
Crip.
else. He's
He's a
like
fly boy Crip, right?
Flyboy, you a
oh, you
flyboy.
talking about bands? You talking about that bands? Yeah,
Not
from
bands from the
Stockton.
Rose. He hard, by the way.
Yeah.
I
My
fuck with
bad.
bands from the Rose. Like not
Yeah, I don't
like
love his music the most, but he had a moment when he was beefing with Lefty and shit. So respect to him, man.
that
He
wasn't
did
even
his thing.
Lefty's house, by the way. That was complete cap.
Yeah, and just that song was horrible too. I mean, he should have made like a hard like kill him song for that one. He did like a fucking Will Smith ass diss. Like I don't know what that shit was about, bro. But it was not a good look
Hey
for the NorCal.
Lefty.
Yeah, that shit was horrible, bro. If you look for NorCal, bro, and I was
He's
rooting
like
for
he
him in
from
that one.
Miami.
Yeah, because he's like Cuban or something like
He's
that.
Costa
He's not like
Rican,
Mexican. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, one of them. They
which
be looking white.
are
Yeah,
rare
they
as
look
fuck.
white.
But yeah, bro, shit.
But yeah,
I'm gonna stay on stream and make. I'm probably gonna make a song about the LA Dodgers winning and how Latinos shouldn't fuck with the LA Dodgers, even though I'm wearing a hat right now.
yeah. We'll get into that next time, bro. I don't want to open a whole nother
Next
can of worms. I was about to
topic.
ask you,
Oh
but I know that
shit.
shit. We're gonna get super into the politics on that too. So I'm not even gonna ask that right now. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. O'Milly, just shout out your socials and the pod and everything real
Oh
quick.
yeah. Appreciate y'all. I'm TPC Almighty O'Milly on Instagram or the Real Honesty Podcast. Tap in. We live every Sunday. We be having streams, interviews, and all that fly shit. Tap in. The Real Honesty Network on YouTube, Twitch, and yeah, all that fly shit. Tap in. Appreciate you, Mooseman. Shout out to Kenny. Nice meeting you, bruh.
Nice to meet
I'm
you
gonna
too,
start
bro.
fucking with your streams. And we're
Bet,
gonna
say
get you on
less.
here too.
What about the
Please.
music with you, O'Milly? You still pushing it, or are we all
Oh
media
yeah.
man now? Like, don't be
Oh
getting all
man.
meek and shit, bro. Because
Man, I'm trying to
Slap
make a
already
comeback.
told me to get on you and shit and press
Yeah,
you about it.
bro. I'm trying to get back into music, bro. I've been media man for about 2 years now, so
Yeah, but hey, you're doing a good job at it, bro. So I understand. You know what I'm saying? That music shit
thank
is
you,
a
bro.
grind that isn't always the most rewarding grind until you really get it cracked. You know what I'm saying? So like this
Yeah,
media shit is like you instantly get like you know what I'm saying, if you're really doing it up, you instantly get like some traction and motherfuckers supporting you because
yeah,
it's not like you don't gotta make their favorite song for them to support you. You just gotta say some shit they agree with or think is dope and shit. So it's an easier game, I would say, for sure to get a hang of.
yeah. And I want to help artists that I didn't get the same support, so I feel like we make another
Exactly.
platform that support for people
Yeah,
that
and
need
you
it.
understand that because you come from that for sure.
Yeah, and I
And
did
then
everything from the top to the bottom, so I
exactly.
understand.
Yeah, and everything in between. And then Kenny, you want to just shout out your stream or whatever you pushing with songs, anything?
Yeah. Yo, my name is Kenny Malice on all platforms. It's all together, lowercase. If you want to look my music up, I do like live streams where I talk about shit, but I also be making music, and we just out here thugging it, bro. Go to my stream if you guys are not doing anything. I'm gonna be making a song on stream tonight. Whoever wants to tap in, feel free to tap in. I'm gonna make the beat and record everything from scratch. You know how we do it. And I just want to say thank you to Mooseman, bro. I'm actually really grateful to have met you because like I'm in because being in like fucking what's it called in the no jumper space is like everyone's like kind of already like established, and you kind of feel like
Exactly. Yeah, that's how I be feeling
a
too, for
small
sure.
fry, you know. So when I get people that are like coming up the same way as me,
Yeah.
especially you since you're doing it so like you're about to do a whole show with Adam and shit. It's just thanks, bro. Like I want to stay in the mix, but I had to kind of like step back a little bit and reassess like what I was doing type shit. But I fuck with you though. And I fuck with you, Millie. This is gonna be lit, bro. I finally have something else to do when
Yes,
I go
sir.
to the Bay. Cause last time I was
Yes,
there, I
sir,
was
bro.
filming something in Palo Alto.
Okay, dang, that's like an hour away
Yeah,
from
ain't
you, bro.
shit
We
going
gonna be
on
out
in
there.
Palo Alto. We gonna
Yeah.
It
take
ain't
you to the
shit.
lit shit, man. The culture for sure.
I went to go
Yes,
record
sir.
the
We
Channel
get
5 Elon Musk
Oh
protests. You
yeah,
guys
yeah,
remember
that's
that?
right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I forgot
But
about
yeah,
that. Okay.
the reason why I fucked with Kenny is just because I seen him on the stream. I fucked with him, and then saying he was talented at the producing and shit. And then when I met him, he was super cool people at the competition. Like you never know. Like obviously, as NorCal people, we hear the SoCal little thing. Like they're
Right.
all snobby. They gonna dish you. They gonna be like, oh, you ain't shit. But that, from what I've seen, spending time in LA, is that's the transplants act like that. All the fools that didn't
Fuck
grow up
Right.
there,
yes.
like all the
Yes.
fools that like that's who the fools run into, and then they be like, LA people fucking suck. It's because
That's
that's
that
fool's
Hollywood
from
shit.
yeah, that fool's from Missouri, and he moved here
Oh
4 years
God.
ago during COVID, and he's corny as
Mm,
fuck and thinks he's like
right.
LA culture. New York has the same shit. All the snobby ass people in New York, it's all like fools that are from like Maine and shit that moved there.
Right.
So it's like T-Rail, like from to Kenny to Lush to all these motherfuckers that
Mm-hmm.
are born, bred in the city, fucking came up, are always some of the coolest people. They don't know me from a can of paint. The random fucking Mexican, big Mexican coming up talking to them. And Kenny was hella cool. He was like, I told him I fuck with the N-word take. He's like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Then we just started building our rapport and shit. But I only fuck with fools that I really think are cool people. Like you could be the most
Right.
lit, clouded, you know what I'm saying, turned up content creator. If you're a fucking asshole and I don't fuck with you or your content or what you be doing or how you talk to people, what you believe in, then I'm not gonna fuck with you, bro. Like I'd rather fuck
Right.
with us on the come up and build some shit than try to dick ride some motherfucker that's like gonna treat me like shit and really never even
Right.
put me on at the end of the day. Cause I seen motherfuckers try that shit. It never works, bro. It's only the
Also, I
real
like the
last.
fact that we disagree on a lot of stuff, and I like that. That's a good
Yeah,
friendship right
yeah.
there.
So you can never say that I'm a real libtard, bro, because we disagree
Yeah.
on hella shit, and I fuck with you heavily still, bro. You know what I'm saying? So nobody could ever say that
I
I'm on
felt
that
that.
shit. But that's what people are gonna learn about me. I know I've been super strong liberal, but like I went to high school with mostly white people. You know what I'm saying, for most of my high school. So all my homies are Trumpers. You know, a lot of my white
We
homies are
need you.
Trumpers.
We need
You know
people
what I'm
like
saying?
you.
So yeah.
Right.
So even my I was just chopping up with my black homie who lives in LA now with his girl and they got kids and shit, but he's a black Trumper, bro. Like he fucks with some of the shit of Trump and he believes a lot of the propaganda and I be debating with him. And then I talk to my redneck homie B Rad who be riding dirt bikes and he be arguing with me on the Trump shit. So I'm getting it from
Mm-hmm.
everyone, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like fuck you B Rad, fuck my homie Nick. Y'all are, horrible people, y'all are Nazis. Like we just gonna have that debate and
Right.
you better come with your facts straight, homie, because I'm coming with mine, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
but yeah,
It be
man, we
like that.
definitely gonna be covering everything on Millie into everything, politics, music, everything under the
Sir.
sun. So we gonna definitely be chopping it up. And these ain't the only three. It's called the Homieverse podcast for a reason, man. I'm
Facts.
gonna be having motherfuckers from all over. We gonna bridge the gap from NorCal to SoCal and then to fucking New York to Florida and all across
Yes,
the
sir.
country. You know what I'm saying, until we tied in and we got perspectives from all over, you know what I'm saying, and adding to our shit and just building a cool system, man. This is the new era, no jumper, the new era of content, period, bro. And I
Yes,
think we got
sir.
some good hands. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in some good hands. So shout out to everybody on the stream. If you know what I'm saying, still up, I'm gonna still be up. So I'm gonna tap into Kenny's stream and see what's good with the song he's making. So tap in
Boom.
at Kenny Malice. If you just type it in, all one word, it will
On
pop up
YouTube.
on YouTube in the search bar. My shit's
Sir, tap in.
916 Mooseman on pretty much every platform but YouTube. It's Mooseman 916. But you could follow me there, follow me everywhere, dropping YouTube videos, streaming. Instagram is where I get the most love at. 916 Mooseman. Be ready. Next week gonna be the biggest content week of my life, possibly. So stay in tune and we finna go up, baby. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Tap
Deuces.
in.
See y'all next time. fucking 5-hour stream for the first Moose Report. I'd say that's successful. Thanks for my homies, because I wouldn't have been on here this fucking long just talking to you fucks. So shout out to y'all.
How the fuck did you stay on for that long? That's crazy. I respect that shit.
I was getting a little sleepy at like 10:30. I'm like, I just got to make it to 11. Oh, Millie and Kenny's finna get home. I just got to stay on till then. It was like 11:09. I'm like, okay, Kenny joined. Okay, man, we got to get on Millie in here, and then we good. And then bam, we did.
Yo, we got a lot of clips from this, by the way. Like, we got some good clips.
Yo, there's gonna be some good shit. I'm gonna be cutting them and tagging y'all in them. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to the stream. Love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Moose Report. We out.
Yes, sir.
All right, we good. We offline. Shout out to y'all, man. That was lit. That shit's gonna have a good amount.
Let me end my stream real quick.